find
get to a
out.
safe spot in Ark. I didn't see a war room ping, so I was like looking for it. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's about to start.
Oh yeah, it is. I haven't pinged it yet. I'm just getting it.
Oh, crazy.
I get a
Crazy.
fucking-
A war room ping? Nuts.
I'm getting there. I ping it on the hour.
Crazy. It's a crazy guy.
Gotta get point back so you can ask if there's war room tonight.
Gotta fly my dino to where I need to cook my stuff.
Target, I also sent you an image in Discord
Okay.
in case
I'll
you
take a
need
look
it
at that
for
in a
the
second.
map. For the map for
Seriously.
hopefully you already
Bandit,
have.
how do you
but
make the
just in case you
fucking
need
how do I find the server?
How
How do I get a fucking keyboard to show up?
Are you in VR too?
Yeah.
We gotta
Oh,
have
that's
people in
amazing.
VR.
Here, 1 second.
You guys should play tag.
We'll just run around the map while the grown-ups playing.
Alright, here. I gotta exit my game real quick. So are you in the actual tabletop?
Yeah.
Like, are you
Looking at
in?
the server browser.
Oh, it'll be on the right side, like on the wall. It's really dumb.
Oh shit. Okay, I see it.
Let me grab a Dr. Pepper because it's gonna be fun.
That man's getting married.
That was a man.
Oh, that's a woman.
A child in a dude's body is getting married.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that phrase. I don't like that.
Is that legal?
I don't think that's YouTube friendly. I don't know.
Wait, do we have to be YouTube friendly in
That's
here?
the chat.
I mean, a little bit.
When are
Like
we?
for the first 3 minutes, and then we're fine.
Are we ever YouTube friendly?
No, absolutely not. I don't care.
They're fucking not.
We're not being monetized. It's fine. All right. We got everybody. We waiting on anybody else?
Me, of course.
Not to enter the. I mean, to get into the TeamSpeak channel.
Did more people bring VR?
Yeah.
Target, don't forget about our
Oi.
sponsor,
That's it.
Raid
I found it.
Shadow.
Hush you.
Raid my balls.
Okay, now new problem. I can't type it.
Take your headset off and go use your keyboard.
That's exactly what I did, and it didn't work. Fuck me.
Do it better.
All right.
Everything takes a year. Fun.
All right. Legia,
Hi.
would you like to start us off with what Avalanche did?
Sure. Overall, a fairly simple weekend. I'm going to sum up 2 of the platoons real quick. Avalanche 1 and 3, they literally just threw it in reverse and went back to where they were. Taking out a little bit of stuff along the way. Av 1 found a lot more context than Av 3 did. And Av 2 successfully landed on the northern peninsula, cleared through the town, and by the time they got to the airfield, any primary resistance crumbled, and the enemy was in full retreat. Crate did join us this weekend. So, overall, just wiping out the final pockets of major resistance with the help of Acklay. But I will let them say their little bit when Bandit's ready. Him the full glory.
It's gonna be a second.
All right. Then while he's waiting, anything else from Avalanche? We'll throw it in reverse when Bandit gets in here. I'll probably hop over to Psych real quick on this. Bandit, how long until you're in? Until you're ready.
Fucking 2 seconds. Why do I need a ping?
Making sure.
It'd be so mean to him, man.
Honor Band, I'm just gonna chuck that airway off the board because they took control of it quickly.
Give it that.
Trip on something.
Just waiting on Bandit, I guess.
Why wait on me? Fucking Cyclone, go ahead.
Oh, all right.
I
You
thought
said
that's
you were
what-
like 2 seconds.
It's taking longer. All right, I'm sorry.
Cyclone.
This is actually really cool.
Hello.
Hello. Would you care to recap what Cyclone did?
Sure. So we had two pretty big poundings over on the Cyclone side.
to the point where I believe, at least I know, Cyclone 3 got our death cap extended, and we died roughly 44 times, which was the first time I'm sorry, Psych 3 has platoon wiped in a very long time. But we're here again, and here to support and try to take it back to the droids. Then we also have I don't. Con, do you want to talk about your guys? Because I wasn't there for it, unfortunately.
Psych 2 took the top 4 objectives here that I can actually point at, which is really kind of fucking cool. We did not take these 2 lower objectives. However, we were told that there was a video tower or some shit right there, and Nexu reported as destroyed. But the power generator that was there is destroyed, and everything else is ours. I own it. We dragged our nuts across of it. So the CIS definitely doesn't want it back.
We shall not lose them.
Nope, we fucking own them.
We suffered 10 casualties, utilized 15 cruise missiles, lost 1 V-19. And yeah.
Cool. I will say Cyclone 3 got pretty much within 100 meters of the first objective over at this hill 1408 in the top right about there, and we did not enter the compound, so we have no control over the objectives. Psych 1 is not returning this week due to them electing to go into FTX, but I am unsure exactly of what their outcome was, but they were the other platoon I believe to be hit hard. So, and then as Con had stated, we did have Nexu do a bunch of recon. I'll go ahead and share this document. I think I can share it.
Nexu bravely ran away.
Yes, they did a lot of tactically repositioning around the AO and have gotten actually some pretty valuable intel of asset positions and objective locations and what it looks like around the map. So looks pretty good. But this was done, I think, prior to any CIS movement, so things could have changed. But they have a bunch of armor contacts, and that's probably the majority of what everything is there. But a lot of POIs and such. So a lot of good intel.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's about it.
Also, Cyclo 2 ended in these 2 positions here, and then like somewhere another squad there.
Yeah.
But along with Nexu. Kind of spread out, covering our southern objective, or southern side of the AO, our area.
There you go. Anything else from Cyclone?
Cyclone 3 is pulled back, but that's about it.
Okay.
Pulled back to redeploy.
If you Nexu, if you would like to populate your sector on what you saw, go ahead and mark. Someone from Nexu is actually in tabletop, right? Or Smiley,
think
if
so.
you want to, if you want to just go ahead and like mark what they saw on the map, you can go ahead and start populating.
They saw a lot. I'll try.
Yeah. If you want to do that, Bandit.
Hi.
Yes. Would you like to explain what Accolade did?
So I, with my boys, it came from here. Let's see if I can grab it. Give it. There we go. And I went. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
While we were here, though, at that objective, I took a T-Series and I delivered it to Legia himself. He has it. He has the head. Hey, fuck off. Stop it. Stop touching my shit. Fucking monsters. While we were there, we got pretty well pounded. A lot of enemy infantry, whatnot. We did manage to get out of there at least and redeployed down that way. We kind of detoured. But like I said, I also sat on the main. This would appear to be the main Mandalorian like castle from what Intel had stated. I sat on that throne too. So I'm pretty sure I am now the pseudo king of the Mandalorians of this planet. But it is consensual. They do like me, at least right now. We might have a political issue after this. I'm not sure. I am fully prepared for that, though. From there, I fucking I'm facing the wall. Yeah! Fuck. Stop it! Put it down! Stop! Give it! I'm gonna tell on you.
There you go.
Don't worry, Bandit.
This is
Just
actually
like
reminiscent
the,
of the struggle in the Rock, by
Shut
the
up,
way.
Walter. We redeployed from there, and we came right here because we saw another big castle. So I fucking smacked that. Fucking here. Stop! Don't touch it. Stop fucking with my shit. I'm right here. Fuck. Yeah. And yeah. Whatever. Just give me this.
Somebody get this man some spinach.
Actually, let me see if I can flick it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can.
Weren't you
power
flicking
it.
it before? You were able to
Well,
do
I
that.
don't know if it works when I'm small. Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
Shit!
yeah.
Holy crap!
Whoa!
Guys, we can play like actual tabletop football in here.
Fucking- Get this man a shield. Holy fuck, that was cool. That thing went flying. Anyways,
Someone gets man a punter's contract or kicker's contract.
fucking, I landed my boys like, boop, right there. Fucked everything up. Not really sure what's left of there to be quite honest. So I'm gonna fucking reorientate myself so I'm not fucking facing my wall because that's a dangerous thing. Fucking yep. So yeah, landed here. We got some intel from here that there was two objectives, one right there, and another one right there. Yurt and fuck Kurt, I don't know. They were like the same name. It was fucking dumb. So that was a mine. That was a refinery. So my boys then from here, after already pretty badly beaten up, we heated ourselves up to here. To which we got into heavy contact because at this point we had no razor support, and we managed to push the droids off for a minute, but then got completely enveloped. I did meet a miner dude who said that the droids had sealed themselves inside the mine, but I really didn't fucking care at that point. I was pretty just like done with that op. So I then took my boys and I hit my desk. We're fine. And then I just kind of ran away because I was like, I'm just over this. Fucking, I'm like, I don't care. Fucking Ultra G be mad at me. I'm saying I got off this fucking planet because like it was ridiculous. There's just it was absurd. There was some absurdity in what happened there. So
they respect you for taking the thrones and like the Darksaber.
Wait, I got a saber now?
Well, like the Darksaber, you won it through combat, so yeah, you can claim that.
Okay, there we go. I'm the king of Mandalore, or the fucking. I'm the king of Obamna. Fucking, but yeah, the droids are still pretty heavily dug in at these positions. But like I said, I respectfully am gonna say that like my boys just we're not there anymore.
Did you get the intel from Yurt too? You want to share that, or?
I said that the droid said they dug themselves underground and sealed the doors.
I'm talking about where the T-series was, or some intel.
I can read that one if you want.
Yeah, me too. Do that. I don't have the intel pack in front of me, as you can tell.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just read this off since it's the easiest solution here. The southern clans have reports the Republic has heard our call for aid and has landed in the south, taking out the CIS-occupied castles. Jesus, English is hard. However, it seems they will reach the north and our main castle here at Yurt too late to save us from the brunt of the CIS invasion. All we can hope to do is to die with honor and hope that the Republic can help us to secure these islands as fast as possible. If not, the CIS seem to be taking a much more cautious approach on the other side of Obana, allowing them to preserve much more of their initial invasion force that we have been fighting for months.
And with that, our intel stated that since the CIS have lost their T series, so their commander, they have decided to, and they don't have many forces left in this AO. They have decided to redeploy all their forces to the other side of the planet in the secondary AO.
Get that for you.
And
Let me get fucking. Oh, you son of a bitch!
there's also a separate Warno for that one, which I'll share.
Just gonna rewind real quick, boys. Apologies.
Oh, it's dark.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
The void calls to me.
Projects, components, not tables, components. Custom board. Place it here. Let me grab that picture you sent.
Table looks much bigger in VR.
I'll share you the. This is
Bring
the
yourself down.
Warno for the second AO, which is the warmer islands, although they do still have snow-capped mountains and whatnot.
God, Bandit's huge.
And apparently, there's also a storm over Obana this week, so prepared for stormy weather when you arrive there.
Oh, thank God, no more snow blindness. I'll take it. Fine by me.
Danny, how are you doing that?
Just grab it with like you're grabbing like when you're moving. You know, you gotta press buttons. You hold them both at the same time, and then you move them in and out.
Oh, so that made me.
Now I get the stupid VR. Fine. Hey, fuck this. Hold up. Because
Oh shit, I can.
Yeah,
Target, you can get rid of that other map. the
Okay.
first-
We'll put this one over here where the other one was. Make it a little bigger. Lock it down. All right. Aside from the Warno, is there anything else, Altred, that you would like to let them know?
Well, it's basically the same kind of message that you got in the first AO, that call for help.
hello.
This time, there's only 2 Mandalorian castles left, Objective Queen and King. Objective Queen seems to be the main Mandalorian castle. All these sub-clans, so King is just a sub-clan. The other AO only had sub-clans except for Yurt, which died. So Queen is the only like major clan left on the planet. And then King is just another Mandalorian sub-clan. And they just sent out a message for help. Pretty much the same message that the other AO. It's in the Warno if you want to read it in more detail. Or I can tell it to you if you want. Also, we have intel that these different objectives, just like the other AO, will reveal what are at the POIs. POIs mark areas, not so they mark areas where there are other objectives. And the reason that's hidden from us is because this wasn't an official Republic world. This has been a Mandalorian world, and they practice kind of a feudal system. So the Mandalorians have always kept closely where the mines are and all that, closely guarded secrets. Only their local clans. Only they know where the important objectives are, and that's why we have to go to either the captured castles, which have intel, like you have seen in the other AO. They'll have intel on POIs, which basically designate areas. Again, it's not an actual, and they'll tell you what objectives are around that are important in the area. So Keep will tell you what in POI go. King, the Mandalorians there, or whatever's remaining of the survivors, will tell you what's in POI checkers, any objectives around there. Chess, Objective Palace, will have intel on what's around there. Queen is the main Mandalorian clan again. And Objective Castle will tell you what's in POI droughts, so this general area. Any questions?
Yeah, can we give checkers POI checkers? That'd be really fun.
I mean, if he wants to reserve, sure. I'll make him the king of that up.
what's important on these planets are the mines and the refineries. That's what you're after at the end of the day, because it's the important minerals that are on this planet that the Republic cares about, and the CIS for that matter as well.
So one primary question: as of this moment, this opening weekend, King and Queen are both currently held
BC.
for the moment.
No, they
By
are under
besieged,
siege.
definitely, but still held by friendlies.
Yes.
And will fall if we don't tell them.
Yep. Just like in the previous AO.
Gotcha.
And because you guys have been so long on the other AO and haven't been able to get here in time, they don't have long. So, yeah.
All right.
Also, keep in mind, in part of the siege, they also put minefields around the objectives to ensure that any civilians that try to escape or whatnot are stuck inside the objective, or that supplies can't get to the Mandalorians within the objective by their civilian assistance. So there will be minefields around both objectives too.
Alrighty.
Av3 doesn't have a special marker target.
They just submitted theirs like
Yeah.
2 nights ago, so I'll give it to Target to update after.
Yeah. I think I have everybody's submitted. I did find Nexus. Woohoo! So Nexus is now correct. No one else has updated things, do they? Updated markers.
Fuck you.
What? What? What do you want?
I'm just here to cause violence.
Let me take this away from me.
Hey!
Like taking candy.
It's like taking candy from Stuart Little. It's just on the table.
I can just pick this up too, and then just.
Look at you. Look at you crawling.
And
Okay. Trying to think of where to take this next. Avalanche, if you guys want to go ahead and start planning what you're gonna do. I guess before we flip off, take slightly away from you. Anyway, Leggy, is there anything else you want to ask, or anything you want to start doing right now, or get prepped for, whatever? Any questions?
Yeah, assuming you haven't lied to me, Target. And if Ryloth is actually available, I would want to deploy my crate team there early to start getting that mapped out for all of us.
Excellent.
But we can handle that at the end, because everybody else is planning and stuff to do.
Sounds good. Oh, excellent. There's Av3. Sidetracked in here?
Yeah. No, he got sidetracked.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Sidetracked.
Howdy.
All right. Just prepare to present Ryloth. We'll get to them in a second.
Okay.
All right. Cyclone, what are you boys doing?
Well, that's a great question.
Oh, fuck. The back.
I'm not quite sure, but either way, we might request some Ackley assistance. I don't know about you guys.
I beg of Ackley.
I think having Ackley to do a little strike in the back lines might be a good idea. I know for sure Cyclone 3 is gonna try to redeploy and probably reconsolidate with Cyc 2 and try to push out and assist. So whatever, I don't know, Black Con, if you guys want to push out, we can.
It's gone, Bandit.
We can maybe push alongside with you.
Where'd it go?
Real quick.
Maybe from the north, maybe from west. I'm not sure.
Target the mercenary company. Is it a company, 3 platoons, or is it?
I believe I said it was 3.
You said company, but you didn't specify.
Yeah, 3 platoons worth, I think, is what I was saying. Because I don't have a marker for them. Let's use.
Also, did we gather any intel from the stuff we captured? Is there any?
Oops. We used the human battalion marker for them. It says human battalion, but It's fine.
Platoon, got it.
One platoon each color. What objectives did you find again? Sorry.
This one, this one, this one, and this one.
And technically that one over there, but that one, this over here is a fucking radio tower. It's destroyed.
Did you
According to
blow up,
Cygnus.
did you blow up the radio tower, or did you get to the radio tower?
Cygnus ended up over on this ridgeline here, and then visually saw the radio tower destroyed.
Okay. Let me double check my notes for
That thing over there is destroyed. The power generator is destroyed.
Where is it?
Fucking huge.
Planosis, Genosis. There we are. 528. Power droid factory. No intel that you were able to gather from any of these places.
Can we repurpose any of the things we captured? Well, actually, Bridger, I don't know. Did Bridger agree with that plan, Colin and Smiley?
Who knows? Smiley's in charge now.
I was not informed of a plan.
It was converting this top left right here, which is very
into
fairly
a
defensible,
fob.
into a fob.
I mean, we could certainly try. I don't know if that's is that a warden thing to ask for us to set up?
Yes.
I serve as the warden. That's the only reason.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm down with that, and then we can use that corner as kind of a base of operations, and we can push the mercenary companies and us out of it. So I think that's a good idea.
Maybe using one of the at least one or two to protect our flanks from here and here. Well, up to you, Con. You want to push out?
At the very least, I'd like to push out into this area here, over into this area here, and then see if we can bleed off forces from here. If we can bleed off forces, then maybe next week we can have Psych 3 can sweep downwards.
Yeah. I mean, the only concern is this and the LRADs.
Yeah. Well, if Psych 3 will fucking clear the area, maybe we can jump in and fucking take to a shipboard job. That would be pretty fucking baller.
Well, or we can deploy Acolyte to secure the Providence and create a little fighting hole there.
Or we can do
Secure
that.
a Providence, that'd be dope.
The problem is Acolyte is bad at pressing buttons. Hyperspace.
Well, that's okay. I'm willing to give them another shot.
Well, to be honest, as long as that Providence is out of
That was
action, we'll be in a
old
very,
Acolyte.
we in a very hot, a very good
we're
spot.
new and more autistic.
They don't press buttons. They just hit everything, flip all the switches.
You know what? This is what I get for
Random nuts on
This is
things.
what I get for being late. Black, how dare you take my color?
That's what. Oh shit!
Sorry, man. Target took black.
I know I'm here. Everybody panic. This worm's not going to take 3 hours. Because I won't
Alright,
shut
we're
the fuck
almost
up.
done, so.
Yeah, I think
So-
Psych 2, if you guys want to move and push south and secure these two objectives, we can maybe push south as well from up here, and then we'll try to go for these three, and we can have Ackley secure the Providence wherever the fuck it went, because someone's playing with it. Little nerd.
I didn't mean it. It stuck to my hand. It flew away. I don't know where it went.
Oh my god! Oh, yeah. You took the
Oh, it's over
objective
there.
mark, too.
Found it.
Here, I got it. Here. There we go. I'm on you.
This is still GMS's, right?
Yes. How many acids did Razor lose in total last week?
You don't want to know. I've essentially wrote a blank check for the flight commanders for like
Well-
the last 2 weeks,
Well-
and now I have a check that my ass can't cash.
Well, luckily, Cyclone
They know, I
2, at least they lost
Get this off my hand.
1v19 last week.
Grab it.
But I don't think that's going to last because of this Providence in the LRADs.
So we've been getting our asses handed to us the last 2 weeks. We can keep it up for however long we're here. I just ask like every platoon commander, tell their squads to aggressively kill GAD AAs and other Shorad emplacements and shit, because that is like 90% of what's killing the lats when they're like trying to push task. And we can handle vultures and AA sites, but like we can't. There's so many respond, we can't keep up with them. That's my point.
Okay. Then, Bandit, are you good with moving to secure that Providence then?
Who's in VR?
There's like 3 of us.
Hand off the map.
Hi.
So you want me to take?
Archer, get your hand off the map.
You
Take a
want,
picture.
Oh no!
It's- I don't know if.
so you want me to take this one?
Thank you.
Yeah, that one.
I'm looking up at you. I don't know where you are.
Yeah, I'm looking down on you right now.
Okay.
Pick the carrier.
Give
I'm
me
looking down on everybody.
autism round.
As soon
Where'd
as
it go?
as soon as that's taken out, I think we'll have a tougher time having vultures.
Man, what's that CIS unit that looks vaguely like a VR headset?
That's
Is that a new
God.
type of ship?
I seem to have thrown my
Even better
platoon
AA
somewhere.
Zulu.
Oh,
Stay away.
What the hell?
can you grab it?
Vaguely looks like the droid carrier
Oh,
from
you
Empire
dropped
at War.
Damn it.
Smiley, you want to take out these
Thank
3
you.
objectives, right?
Oh,
These
yeah,
2 and
thank
these
you.
2.
That's see, yeah, that's what I'm gonna hope for. But I mean, this is really shitty.
This
terrain
objective
here,
kind of
so
is already taken out, destroyed. But I mean, we could just. Khan could probably send Nexu to capture it.
we're moving uphill. Like I don't know how you ping, but
Well, it's tab and
So if Cyclone
Oh,
Platoon's
right
gonna
there.
move, we might as well put 2 platoons protect our fob as it's being built. No?
Hey,
yeah,
You also have an AI platoons.
Yeah, we have these 2.
That's an ODST.
No, it's human division. I was talking about.
That's your mercenaries.
Khan, you want to do this?
to let
and then
everyone
this,
know,
maybe.
we've lost since the start of Geonosis. We've lost 34 lats, 27 V19s, and 26 ARCs, and
Oh.
other assorted aircraft.
Yeah, we could probably do that. Big concern is this terrain is really bad.
I know.
it's
And
it's
we
it's
won't
really
have
shitty.
we won't
Yeah,
have the
it's real
support. Hopefully, we'll have the support Razor gave us because that saved
Hey, wake up.
us
I mean,
last
we
week.
should prepare. We should prepare for having to bulwark.
See that?
Okay, that sounds good then. If you guys push that south then, and just do our best, then we'll do our best too, and then we'll try to reconnect with Ackley at the Providence. I think that sounds like a pretty solid plan.
Oh, here we go. We might have to happy with bulwarking this ridgeline.
Are you trying to pick up the Providence?
Stop! Okay? There. There. I actually put Ackley beside the Providence. I'm sorry. I had to try to put it on top of it, and it disappeared. I was like, great, we're pirates again. We're gone.
Does anyone want any special shit? We still haven't found that Ackley platoon, by the way. Canonically, they're still lost in the sauce.
Wait, which one?
The
No,
one,
they
that,
found
the company that became pirates.
They found
Oh, well, that's
the
old campaign. So I guess canonically for
Yeah.
old campaign, yeah, they're still out there.
they found the
Canonically,
katana
we've
fleet.
invaded Geonosis 4 times. You think we would have figured it out by this point? But fucking here we are.
Khan, you want to do that?
Pretty much. But like I said, I'll be pretty happy if we end up in this. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near that objective over there.
Honestly,
I guess it depends what Cyclone 3 does.
I'm thinking to help us out a little bit, we can maybe shift one of these platoons to like this hill here and just cover our fucking flank, and we'll try to just wipe out this. Yeah, we'll deploy all 3 platoons. We'll have 2 guarding the fob, and then 1 can help secure our flank, and then we'll kind of take on the rest of this sector.
That downhill slope at Hill 1541 going into Sector 1 from Sector 3 is pretty vulnerable to an armor QRF. Like just the
Yes.
whole southern flank in general.
Yes.
Yeah, and next you reported that there was a fucking armor column moving through this area.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah. So I think I updated all of the map markings correctly and estimated positions of enemies. So, but feel free to fact check me on that. But that looks to be accurate according to the intel report. So,
Does anyone want any special shit?
What do you mean special shit?
Yeah.
I-wing would be nice.
I doubt it'll be able to get deployed in this shit show, but
Right. Not even at like super high altitude bombing.
it's too vulnerable, homeboy, and it's probably not going to be available for what you want to use it for. The only thing it has is GBUs. The slaggers that we use for like
Yeah.
area bombing, they don't work. They break the server.
Well, what I'm saying is, well, what I was thinking is we could hit targets down in there.
Oh,
Oh
God.
Jesus, okay. Fuck me. But that fucking question mark at the there would be good to be bombed before we get there. With
You'd have to laze it, because the
Oh,
way this
okay.
map's been, the cloud cover, we can't see anything above 2 clicks in the air.
okay, big sad.
Sorry.
We need to get an F-16 then. Your
I would love an F-22 because I want to like look at that Providence and say, would you intercept me? Because I'd intercept me.
Intercept me so hard.
I mean,
that kind of kills my idea.
Psych 3 is pretty kosher. If you give us a bunch of cruise missiles, I think we're fine. Unless
That's
if you don't have any.
Actually,
it's
I
okay.
think we're low. If I look
That's-
on our company
That's
assets.
that's Legia. Legia pays for those, not me.
No, we have our own supply. I think we have 59 left.
No, we
Butcher's
have
not here. I think the credit card does default to me.
Lulu, that does beg the question: is there any assets that you think would be useful for this?
So the lat R for just to see everything.
I think that'd be
in general.
great, yeah.
And then the arc specifically, if there's a Providence in anyone's op, the arc specifically assigned to suppress the defenses on the Providence itself so that we don't get shot by them. And then after that, pretty much everything else. That's what I would do if I was there.
That sounds good to me.
I mean, Smiley, we're pretty kosher with anything you want. To us.
Yeah.
Can't speak for Black.
I mean, just a shitload of cast. And shitload of fucking air superiority, I assume, is going to be probably the priority here. Because that Providence
We
is
have
gonna be
launched
turning out
billions
shit,
of credits in munitions this past 2 weeks.
That's good. We need at least 10 billion more.
Accuracy by volume. I've got a missile with their name on it. We just got to find which one.
That's called recon by fire. Excuse me.
It's accuracy by volume is accurate.
Well, okay, that's fair. But yeah, okay, I think that's fine then. I think we're kosher with that, and I think this is our plan for Cyclone.
Okay, sounds good. Avalanche. Oh, sorry. Anything else from Cyclone or Accolade? Any questions?
So you just want me taking this bitch?
I mean, if
Maybe the airfield under it too.
maybe
So,
go
so
like
is
around
Psych,
this way.
is Psych 1 on FTX? Did they get wiped?
Psych 1 is on FTX. I don't know if they got wiped.
They
got-
had
they got
that
it.
much, yeah.
Rough.
Can you draw us in a different color, Smiley, so I know exactly what exactly?
You
leading
broke
the
the
lines.
black line. How are you gonna
Oh.
know where Sector 4 starts and Sector 2 ends?
I don't know, man. Let's go yellow.
So you want them to do this?
How
Nope,
are
that's
we
not
going to
yellow.
function without a clear demarcation line?
I hate all of you. I just
Hold
asked for a
on, hold
simple
on.
line.
Oh, I'm working on it.
There's
That
a
one.
leaf in the way.
There's
Hey,
a snake
fuck you.
in my boot.
There's gonna be a snake in your butt in a minute.
That's
There's
what
a
I'm thinking.
snake in my boot.
Allow me to retort.
Bandit, if you just kind of
I'm sorry.
you could You can start at the Providence and take out the airstrip, and then just if you're a cannon are able, just take out the surrounding outposts. Do it as well.
With one simple voice clip, he could make Bandit giggle. Ackley troopers hate him.
Okay.
Gotta hold the like top buttons and then fucking in.
Fucking retarded. I explained this like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, you really.
The same buttons you use to fucking crawl around like a retard. You fucking just whoop, 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 whoop. This. Oh, spin. Go big, go small. You go big, you go small. You fucking figure it out. All right. Fucking. Damn it. Fucking shit out of here.
I enjoy the fact that I can watch flip it off without seeing your face.
I threw a symbol and it's over there. Never mind.
Is there anything else you need, Bandit?
Nope,
Or
I just
you-
need to know kind of just general idea. Okay,
Yeah,
I
that's-
won't be here this week. So Mitsu here,
Yes.
this beautiful human, is gonna fuck shit up for me while I'm gone. Yeah.
Sounds
Any further planning, give it to Mitsu.
All right. Yeah. Basically, the idea is just that I think we're just going to try to fight towards your position. So that's and try to do like a little bounding thing. So.
And just to clarify, tactical nuke inbound on the Providence?
If
I
by
am
tactical
the
nuke
stratagem.
You mean Accolade platoon? Then yes.
I mean, we can
Just
always give
destroy it.
Ackley the tactical nuke to stick it on the fucking province.
Wait, do we actually have a tactical nuke?
Do you have a tactical nuke?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, hey,
I mean, we
maybe.
could get one. It's not
I mean,
hard.
We can
Upright,
use a
down, down, down.
Venator to crash
Well,
into the.
I don't know,
planet.
for 1 second. I don't know if I really appreciate the idea of nuking my platoon for
Well, I
one
mean, you can
fucking
get away.
starship.
Get away. You're gonna have to halo this a little bit.
Yeah, but everyone
It's a
in
Hellbound
Halo
bandit.
Hold
You
up,
have to go
well,
in and
everyone,
activate it
stop
manually.
talking. Everyone who fucking did that in Halo fucking died. So I don't want to
Tell
do that.
Master Chief.
Go, one guy, he was frozen. He was
He gave the
frozen on the
best-
ship.
He
Mitsu's
gave the
Master
Covenant
Chief
back
now.
their bomb.
What the fuck am I then? Hold up,
Oh,
what
you're
am
not
I?
even gonna be here.
Cortana.
What do you care?
Wait a minute.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that wall? Sir, security camera.
Oh.
Wait, where's King? I didn't say it.
I mean, we could maybe, but I don't see the very much tactical advantage with that, considering that we're pushing towards that objective rather than away from it. So.
This fucking thing's gonna be a nuke when it falls out of the sky anyways.
Boom.
Just reconfirming with Warden, this can be done within a week, correct?
I mean, you can build it now.
We have it built now.
Sure.
I mean, Venators come with prefab fobs, so.
Yeah, but the prefab fob, I'm
complicated.
pretty sure was over here.
No, this was just a temp thing.
That was
It's just temp for like the mission file. So if you want to
Okay.
put it down there, you can.
Fall cyclone that's present in agreement. I agree.
I think that's a wise decision.
Yeah.
To put a fob up there.
So we could just have it done, and we don't have to, have these mercenary platoons here protecting it relatively. I mean,
Yeah, but
so if that's the case, because we have this one here, maybe we could shift this one maybe here, covering.
Or maybe I'd say it's south to your flank.
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
Yeah, to your.
That's where
to
I would
western
put 'em.
flank.
And we have that one there.
Because our ARC troopers said that they had really good eyes from that position.
The
They could see
1340
everything,
even.
and everything
I'd
could
say
see them.
I'd say we can push them to 1340, and push alongside you guys. They have that hill.
You can see quite a bit from this location up to here.
Yeah,
That's the fun part of this map is it's so flat, both ways.
Well, it's not flat.
I
It's
don't-
like three. It's like one word.
But that's not the first time you said
Well, we
that.
were going up a hill and not down it. So
Are you like standing in your room right now, fucking time?
Yeah.
Hey, wake up! You just waiting back and forth like fucking.
Yeah,
What you
because I have
get?
fucking bad knees. Doing
Then
the
sit in
fucking
a fucking chair.
doing the bad knee.
The wobble. Fucking, give me something to throw at him. Mods, take this man's balls.
Dodger would slap
No,
those
please,
nuts.
they haven't given mine back yet.
Hey, wake up! Shit!
This is what you get when you join the army. It's standard issue.
Bad knees and tinnitus.
Six guns. Fuck you. Cool shit.
Those things are freaking out over there.
All right. Anything else for Cyclone?
I do not believe so.
Okay. I'm double checking. I don't have the map unless any. Con.
Yep.
You're a strategic advisor.
Yep.
Do you have the Geonosis photo map?
Not in VR.
Hey, wake up!
I just want to make sure there's like whatever droids are in Sector 1, they could technically be seeing because Sec 2 is still here. So like anything in this area, I'm just double checking that there's nothing nearby
Let me
that they
take a
wouldn't
look.
be seeing.
If that's what you're asking, I remember the map. I thought you
Oh
were,
my
like,
gosh!
Did you just think
I
that?
wanted a photo so I could do it nonchalantly and not have to ask out loud.
Yeah, well, I don't have a photo.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
If any of you have like memory or whatever, just like place down what they see, or like a rough estimate of what they see, just so they're aware, because they'd be able to see they're about to run into some stuff, but probably not.
I'm trying to pull up the stream so I can, because I can't. I'm on the game.
No joke number.
We just there, bandit.
All right. Anything else for
Oh, my
Cyclone
hand.
while someone tries to get whatever droids are in Sector 1, if there are any? I don't remember. I don't know.
I do not believe so.
Anything from Macaulay? Anything?
This.
No.
Got something, but it's actually unrelated to the worm. It can happen at the end.
Okay.
yeah, I don't have an updated map from yesterday.
Okay, that's fine. If
They
you
didn't
guys,
post it.
yeah, if you guys remember anything, or you think that there's something that they should be seeing,
You my cock.
with their
Fuck off.
eyes.
With their eyes?
Yeah.
They might. I'll poke it to you. I'll message you on Discord what they might be
Okay.
saying.
All right. Avalanche. We'll hop on back to you.
No, I
And it was
planned out like
touching me
15 minutes ago.
inappropriate.
Just letting them do their thing.
No, you're good. Because we also have.
How's the weather, Avalanche? It's rated sideways. Oh, thanks, Avalanche. I should know
Sidetrack.
that's Cyclone's probably more fitted in that example.
All right, get ready. You're next.
Oh no, I've also lost 2 platoons on Obana, so I know it's raining sideways here too. It's just hot and then cold.
It's raining sand.
You guys are on bipolar planets. One of them's really hot. One of them's really cold.
One's really depressing.
Well, one's cold.
What makes you want to kill yourself?
One company has a bunch of sweaty gooches, and then the other company is just fucking the gangrenous toes.
My toes fell off.
Swamp ass confirmed.
He's got my
Half my
toes.
company has frostbite.
Thanks, me too.
The other half already lost everything to frostbite.
Right there, right there, Chimera.
Looking forward to our vacation on Marloth.
Is the stream up to date?
I know we're gonna
Oh,
warm
wait.
up. It'll be so nice. Eventually.
Up. No, right.
Is it close
Is
enough?
You're on the right.
A little bit more like Sector 2 over right.
Sector 2 over
By the question mark.
What, this one?
Yeah.
You just give them free
And then
intel on the
over.
Chimera.
Yeah, he told me if they'd see it. It's over. I'm hearing this in the stream. It's really messing with me.
What
I just
sector
did.
is it in?
There's no numbers.
I don't.
Like,
Zulu.
The other question mark. The only other question mark. No, right there below Psych 3.
Who called my
Right
name?
below
There,
Psych
okay.
3.
All right, you're. I don't know why I asked you. It's somewhere over there. You guys, there's a heavy battalion or somewhere over there. All right, cool. Avalanche. I see you have plans. Would you like to describe what is happening?
Yeah, cool. Av 1 and 3 are gonna go liberate the castles, and then Av 3 is gonna take another castle, and they're gonna investigate the areas. Av 2 is taking a castle and go investigate an area, and we're gonna find out more about this area.
Who's gonna die?
Okay.
All of us.
Anything
Find
else?
out next week.
On Dragon Ball.
For this map, no, that is it.
Okay, cool. That's what I want.
That's the title of
Subjects,
next week's.
components, boards, checkerboard, or custom board, not checkerboard. just conferred sidetrack. The map you sent me is the correct one you want to be shown in War Room.
Like the one I sent you like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay, making sure.
Yeah.
Because I know I've done that where I'm like, all right, here's the. Oh, you weren't supposed to see all this.
Oh, wait, let me
retcon,
just
retcon.
double check this. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, that's right. That's
Okay.
right.
Raggy.
Like how Khan just comes in like headset looking down and just hovers over the whole map with his large head right in front of my camera.
Leia.
Hello.
How are you gonna get crate from Obana or next to crate? Which one are we? Which one's Avalanche? I don't remember.
Great.
They're
Crate.
great.
Crate. How are you gonna get crate over from Obana to Ryloth?
See, so we've been helping out a bunch of these lovely Mandalorian people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna elbow one or two of them to borrow like one of their little like transport fighters, and I'm stealthily get crate over there.
Gonna use the Mandos as an Uber.
Bro, as an unofficial, hey, those aren't
the Uber.
Those are Republic ships that won't be shot down.
Hey, wake up.
I'm gonna call in a favor with the people that I've just liberated so many castles and lost about 400 men for so far.
Yeah, they will happily oblige you. They give you a nondescript Mandalorian shuttle, or shuttle that they are at least using, and you are able to send your guys over to Ryloth. I'm debating if I want to RP something now or later, or not bother with it.
Hey, wake up.
I would say later.
Okay, we can do it later. It's just to see if they even get on the planet. But we'll start here just to give you some perspective. We'll assume they make it fine. All right. Sidetracked. As there are well, I guess. So, yeah, sidetracked. Anything that you wanna tell them so far? For what they would know or not know.
Yeah, so you guys received a call for help. Ryloth's under attack. The CIS is doing big bad. They've launched a surprise assault. 2 people have called you for help. The leader of Ryloth, who is known as Gray Sanura, and a freedom fighter known as Edis Tark. They're asking you to come help them and liberate Ryloth in 2 phases. First phase involves you kicking the CIS out, and second phase involves you stabilizing with potential for a third phase that is still up in the air. I'm not going to explain that anymore. I'm just want people to leave it there and mess with you guys.
That's okay. That's far down the line anyways. So.
You guys are UN peacekeepers. You're going to go spread peace and then help stabilize peace.
What about democracy?
Yeah.
Spreading democracy.
You guys.
Are you sure you trust the 501st to be peacekeepers? You've seen our record track.
So we don't actually trust you guys to be peacekeepers, which is why we're sending 2 people to babysit you. We're sending 2 people to babysit y'all.
You know who I don't trust?
Hold on, I gotta remember who's who. Give me a second.
By the
Give me
way,
a second.
this
Give
is
me
the
like 20
rest of the
seconds.
staff from the Milagro Accords that you have yet to be introduced to.
Yeah. So hello, you're about to be introduced to them. Where the hell? Oh, there's one of them.
Can I roll to seduce them too?
What?
Are you going to try?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on.
Give me the dice. Give me the
I'd like
dice.
to roll to seduce.
Yup, Smiley. MPs, I need you to escort these men off the bridge before they ruin it.
Technically, you guys are just on like a hollow call right now because you're all kind of in your own little respective battle zones right now. Maybe
Cut the comms! Cut the comms!
With the except of Bandit and Zulu.
I'm at the hollow table from my cockpit.
So the first guy is Kelton Versanto. He is a figure appointed by the Chancellor himself, who is sent there to kind of watch over you guys. You know, he's kind of like, all right, basically he's the bitch that's gonna follow you around and yell at you when you do something wrong. He's think Admiral Tarkin style. He's not the most fond of you guys. You have given him a reason to, and he's gonna call out every little thing that you do. He's also very, very pro whatever like the benefits the freaking Republic the most. So if there's a moral decision that doesn't benefit the Republic, he's probably not going to suggest that. The other guy is an advisor who has absolutely zero power, but he's a pretty chill dude. His name's Dark Utala. He's gonna be around, help you guys out, give you guys some advice. He's been around the block a time or two, and yeah, he's a local to hired mercenary. So
Did we have just a significant like intel effort on the disposition of these two individuals? Because this feels a little out of place.
You
They're on
would
the
have,
bridge of Ravenna
yeah,
right
you would
now.
have, you would have met them in passing on the ship at some point. You would have gotten, you would have gotten all this. You would
Google, I
have figured
checked
some of
with
these things
security,
out. by
okay?
now.
Their backgrounds are good.
Yeah.
Can we roll insight? Can we roll for an insight check?
You definitely can. Let me get the dice. I don't know. I don't have
No,
dice.
no, we're not wasting time. We can come to this later when the actual unit
Can we
moves
roll
here.
for
This is just a
check? So-
preemptive recon.
yeah, so essentially, CIS launched a surprise attack. If you look on the map, the red is where the CIS has been able to rapidly take. The main forces, you can call them the Royalists, the main forces of Ryloth, have been restricted to the POIs at the center of the map, and the militia forces are the green POIs. Currently, both green and blue are your allies. But they have historically not gotten along. So that's what I got for you guys. Are there any questions about that?
Is it classist or racist?
Don't
Yes.
answer that question.
I hope there's no inexperienced Padawan to lead one of my squadrons in a space battle above this planet.
Again, we'll
Lord
worry about
knows
that
you
later.
can't
We're not
take
sending-
those losses this week.
The fleet isn't even going there yet. This is just we're sending Kraid ahead of time because I know Ryloth is the big end goal of both companies after these planets.
Yeah. So, anyone else have any other questions?
So presumably the CIS are coming in from all the sides. Is their invasion effort routes correct?
Yes. Basically, they dropped in, and their goal was, instead of attacking the like 4-2 that the center like hub cities basically are, 'cause all the rich people they live in the center. Like, so that's where you'll find the most well-defended cities. So the CIS has been taking the weak stuff on the outside and working its way inward. If you guys don't act relatively quickly, it may not be as easy for you guys to liberate the planet, and way less easy for you guys to stabilize it afterwards.
Do you have any sort of like warner that has all the like
I
overviews?
do.
Yes. Please post that, please.
I would like that, but without reading it, I'm probably gonna send. Wait, just start reconning the whole southern front for our future efforts.
Let me put that in the TeamSpeak here. Here you guys go. You guys have editing terms of it. Yeah.
Nobody fuck anything up, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty bare bones, but it gives you all the OBJs, all the POIs, and a basic description of what's at them. You guys don't have an advanced description because realistically, you guys haven't been on planet. And this was kind of a last-minute call that you guys got, so there hasn't been much time for Ryloth to prepare itself.
That's fine. The goal is to fill in all these blanks.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up.
That's what I got for you guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to direct them to me or Chimera.
Great font choice on this Warno, by the way.
Why, thank you.
Nice choice of font.
All right. Anything
Hey,
else?
wake
Any
up.
questions for Royaloth?
Probably once I finish reading this Warno, but for the moment, no.
Okay.
I love how
Craig's
you-
gonna be going to recon.
Sidetrack. I love how you thought ahead to write "no peeking" under the censored like words.
I knew someone was going to check it too.
He knows us too well at this point.
Anything else from any of the other, from either company, from any of the elements before we continue on?
We need pictures still? We need to take pictures.
Yeah. Get your pictures if you need pictures. I
got my
have
shit,
some,
like,
I don't
all
want
the
to say
way at the
housekeeping
end.
things, but lack of a better term, D&D related housekeeping things in game. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
I'm set.
Major League Wait.
Psych, you guys set?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Bandit, exactly good.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. All right, Zulu, you guys good?
I just got my thing to give to everyone at the end, but yeah, I'm good.
Either arc element, if both are even in here. I think if either one's in here, you guys good? Anything?
Sidetrack, what you got?
Oh.
He's the only arc in your target. We're good.
Oh, okay. What was that?
That was a joke.
I said recently everyone's been moving in positions. Like, wait, so who's the arc of the? Who's in charge? I don't know.
I'm next to in my mind, so we're good.
Good job. Okay. Like, are you still reading that war now?
Yeah, and if I have anything, I'll follow up after.
Yeah, then you can just ask it whenever. All right. Lieutenant Veer Demidium is there, and also in this call. Basically says, just as a reminder that that your two primary objectives toward the sector are fighting. If I could remember their names off the top of my head. Here we are.
Dude sounds pretty forgetful.
So many things. Where is it?
Biddy and the other guy.
Yeah. Schmidt Sommerin and Commander Saul Lewis. So do be keeping a lookout for either of those, as they are your two primary objectives in this sector. Just as a reminder. All right. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, actually, yes, there is one more thing. Smiley.
What?
Congratulations. You are receiving a call.
Oh.
Your boyfriend smokes back.
Shut up. Oh, shit.
Pick the phone. God damn.
Oh, shit. Let me fix my hair.
Quick, everybody hide under the hollow table.
Oh, God. Hey, be quiet. Be quiet.
Don't embarrass you guys.
Hello. Hello.
That's the week.
This is Smiley. Hello.
Yes. Hello, Smiley. This is credit lender Lenny.
Lenny, how are you?
Oh,
I
good.
narrow my eyes as I hear the words credit and lender in the same sentence.
Yes, so I've been able to find some information that you might be looking for.
Oh. What might that be?
Was there any information that you would like me to start with? Anything specifically?
Nope, because I have no idea what information it is you have.
Well, not you, but Jub had asked for information on Hypori, and information on Ryloth, as well as any information on Smith-Somerin or Sarluz.
Right, yes. I remember that.
Is there any of this information that you wish for me to start with?
Let's start with Ryloth.
With Ryloth, okay.
Ryloth, yeah.
Well, before I start giving out information, how much are you willing to pay for this information?
Man, shit. That's a wonderful question. How much were you expecting?
Well, we can start with 10,000 credits and work our way up from there.
That sounds reasonable to me. It was higher in my head.
Right, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
All right.
Damn it, Smiley.
The perfect time for Alec to be
Guys,
muted.
shut up. You're under the table. Quiet.
Dude.
I'm over here at the other console, actually.
Like, you guys,
Wait, do we have 10,000 credits?
You guys are all like hiding around under the table, and he's like, you know your hollow figures are still there. I can't see the table, right?
No, you
So he's just seeing all you guys crouching around the table, trying to hide under it.
I like kneel up a little bit and wave my hands in front of my face. We're not here. Just ignore us.
To be fair, me and Connor are on planet still.
Okay. Anyway, so for 10,000 credits, information that you can find is that Ryloth is heavily civilian And sidetrack. If there's anything you want to add or change from the information I'm giving, this is the one that you sent me. Let me know.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Okay. So Ryloth is a heavily civilian occupied planet with its own dedicated forces. Let's see, what else can I give you? Oh, I'll give you this. There's an independent militia compromised of the planet's residents.
Didn't we already know all this stuff?
Yeah, I tried to tell him to fucking lower the price, but he just went for it.
Anything, sidetrack, anything you want to add real quick for the 10,000 credit range?
You can add the other two.
Oh, the other two? Okay.
Yeah, just add the other two.
Unique things have been happening with the weather on Ryloth recently. As well as there is some disconnect with the current government of Ryloth.
It's the classist unit.
Like, ask him if it's like political or like.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
They already said it was classism, didn't they? Like the rich people in the cities and the poor people on the outskirts.
Shut up! You
Let this man
shut up! Yeah, shut the fuck up! Go clean your gun. The big boys are talking.
Under the table. Clean your gun under the table.
Yeah,
Everyone do that.
Everyone start cleaning your guns right now.
I don't have a gun. Do I
the
clean my
guns.
aircraft?
We're cleaning the guns. Shut up.
Clean your pistol.
Clean the window.
I don't have that clip anymore. I don't have the squeegee clip anymore.
You're fired, Zulu.
What do you mean by disconnect?
The people are unhappy with the ways the current government is treating some of its civilians.
Understandable.
Oh,
So are they, like, is the independent forces like rebelling against the government?
Hold on. 1 sec.
You can answer this. You don't have to like.
Oh,
you don't
okay,
have to.
yeah.
You don't have to. You have to poke me with the information. This is okay. You can tell because you're also a DM. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's your planet.
Yeah. It's not just militia forces who are unhappy.
Okay.
That's so vague.
You paid 10,000 credits. What'd you expect?
You can pay. Would you like to pay
I
an
don't
extra?
know. Some information that I didn't already know.
I've seen this episode of Star Trek. All we gotta do is make the government look like they're trying to help the people, and then everyone gets along. Right?
What's Star Trek?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I think I saw that on the HoloNet.
Shut up!
What invited you here now?
Get out of the room!
But
Why
what
does
you're
his voice
saying
keep changing?
is that there were not only the planet's defense forces and an independent force, but also an additional force.
I mean,
And
I
you
wouldn't
won't
call
disclose that
civilians
information.
forces. I mean, if you want to look at them that way, it may cause issues. But it's just some regular people that aren't super thrilled with the government and might not be as keen to help you out.
Okay. So you're saying that there are just only two forces at play. One that is civilian forces and one that is the defense force.
Wait, repeat that.
Two forces, the civilian forces and the government forces.
Yeah,
There's
they're
two?
militia and government. Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, just wanted to clear that.
Yeah, you're good.
This is as confusing as the fucking civil war in Syria. Jesus Christ.
Well,
I've not heard of that planet. What's it like?
Oh, yeah, what's Syria?
It's
Well,
like
hey,
that
Josh.
down there.
Oh, I
How's it
love that
going?
radio station, Syria XM.
Hey, Joe. So, everyone else is hiding under the table, but I'm answering a call from the moneylender guy. So, do you have any questions for
Hello,
him?
Jub.
Hey, Jump, get out of under the table.
I walked in from the other room. Fuck you. You come in and all
Stop
this
arguing!
to see
Stop
all of you
arguing!
idiots.
Wonder, you're making us look bad.
Unbelievable. Yes, hello, credit lender Lenny, you amazing person. So is that all the information that you've given us for Ryloth?
For Ryloth,
Yeah, so far.
For what he's been paid.
For an extra 10,000 credits, I can fill you in on the rest.
Oh, talk him down to 5.
Five grand up front, another 5 if it's useful.
I mean,
We're cooking with gas.
How about 5 credits?
All right, all of you are idiots and terrible negotiators. So how about you give me partial information, and I'll find out if it's worth the other 5. So I'll give you 5 now for partial information. Then if it turns out it's useful, then I'll give you the rest.
Literally what I just said.
I know. I'm talking about Bandit. He's.
What the fuck do you mean? I gave you the only solid advice.
Be quiet, Buckethead.
Is this how you guys normal? Is this how negotiations and things go with you guys normally?
Yeah, we do.
Whenever
When the Jedi aren't around, yes.
Whenever Mom isn't here, yes, this is exactly how it goes.
Ah, okay.
I've never seen a Jedi before.
Wait, we have a Jedi?
All of you are idiots. I'm gonna. Is there a button that I can press to disconnect all of the extra idiots?
No, they're in the room with us.
Alright.
Under
So-
the table.
Under the table cleaning guns. So we're Zully's
So
cleaning
for
windows.
the extra 5,000 credits, and again, sidetracked if there's anything else you want to throw in, Rylos leader is extremely wealthy. The CIS have launched a surprise attack on the planet, and Cham Syndulla has gone missing.
Missing.
So you guys lied to me. Because you said there were only 2 forces, and now you're saying that there's a 3rd force.
Wait, Chom's missing. So
There's
do we
3 forces since the start.
do we know who took him? Where he, like where he got?
I clarified. I'm like, there are only this force and that
I
force.
thought you
And
were
said,
talking
yeah,
about
fine.
friendly forces.
No,
He said the
Hold on,
CIS were there for the
I'm
story.
hung up. I'm hung up on. I'm hung up on Chom Syndulla. Who took him and where was he taken?
He just disappeared mysteriously. His friendly forces have no clue what happened, but it threw.
Do we know
some-
where he disappeared?
Not at this time. I will say that it threw some civilians into a bit of a panic, which further added to the discontent and distrust between them and the government.
Alright, so if we find Syndulla, then maybe we can make everyone else happy. And instead of it being 19 different factions, we can just make it all one faction on our side.
Leggy, do you want to make that part of one of the primary missions for Crate to find any information
No.
on that?
I'm tracking.
I will say that Cham Syndulla was on the side of the militia, who has, again, as I said in the very beginning, not historically been friends with the main Ryloth government.
Cham Syndulla's the main character. We can talk him into joining real quick.
All right, now where's my other 5,000 credits?
Alright, yeah, I'll give him the other 5,000. That was worth it.
All right, so that's 20,000 credits that you owe him so far, or that you've paid him so far, I should say.
That's fine. That's still all the money
alright.
that I fucking had from my up. So.
All right. There's also the information on Hypori, if you still wish, and either of the information on. Well, I would say Smith Somerin, but I have yet to find information on him. So really, it's just Sarluz.
How much are we looking at for that type of information for that?
For Sarluz or Hypori?
Both.
For Sarluz, we're looking at 50,000 credits.
Okay.
For Hypori, we're looking at let me just double check. Looking about another 50,000 credits.
So 50k each for Sarluz and anything on Hypori?
Correct. No, yes, correct.
All right. Well, I have I have gotten a text message from one of my esteemed colleagues, and how much would it be to get or to start tracking down information for Syndulla?
To start tracking down information, well, I can use my contacts that are already on Ryloth. Oh, let's see. We can start it off just for upfront costs. Let's say 5,000 credits just to get started.
Okay, that's fine. We can do 5,000 to start looking to start figuring that out. And then I would say for any of the information on Hypori and for Saralus, how about I give you, I don't know, 100K? That's a lot. I mean, are
I'll
you
put
gonna
the
give
50K
me a?
down for Star Lewis.
Yeah, for
He's
Saralus,
he's one of our
sure.
overall objectives, so I'll put the money down for that one from my funds.
All right, so we'll get that. All right, so we'll take that. And I don't know about Hypori. That's a lot considering we've gotten some information for Ryloth for well under half that price. Are you like, what type of nonsense are you giving me? You
For
giving me troop
Hypori.
locations, or
Oh.
like what you giving me here?
For Hypori, I'm giving you almost anything you want to know.
All right.
Anything from the fleet composition to a rough amount of the size and scale of the droid army there, any of the ranking generals that may or may not be there, as well as any rumors of things that may help you on your escapades.
It's an extra 10 grand in it from you from my element if you find any CIS air defense units.
10,000 for Hypori.
Well,
that's on top of whatever they're offering. I'm specifically looking for the locations of hostile air defense units, so missile launchers, shoreds, stuff like that.
I believe that the 50K for Saralus has already been cashed in, and I am down to agree that the 50K for that much information for anything on Hypori is, or for that much on Hypori is well worth the cost.
Okay. Well then, we'll start with Saraluz. Saraluz was last seen on Radnor, which is a planet that, as you are probably well aware, has flipped to joining the CIS side. My contact was unfortunately not able to follow him, but was able to get in close with some of the meetings that he might or may not have been happening, that he was having with some of the officials on Radnor. He did mention something about that with Rhodia having such a hard time in somewhat of a famine, as it were, and not receiving any aid as of yet. He was going to see if he couldn't try to maybe persuade them to join the CIS. Now, whether or not he is in fact on Rhodia engaging with this, or went somewhere else in the sector, I'm not sure. But this information is about a day old. So he's at least within the sector. Still.
Okay. Do you possibly have an idea of what he looks like?
Smith-Somern? You don't know what Smith-Somern looks like? The Nemorian?
No, you've never seen a picture of him.
Picture what's his name? Picture Newt Gunray, but if he could be any less attractive, he looks like that.
Damn.
Yes.
Ben really just said all Nemoidians look alike.
That's crazy.
Face racism confirmed.
No, he's because Saralus is the cousin to Newt Gunray, so they look similar. They have the same genes. So.
Newt Gunray's ugly as shit too. Fuck that guy.
Agreed. He owes me money.
How much money does he owe you?
Oh, it was a small card game, so like 250,000 credits.
Anyone that
doesn't owe you money?
Is there anything of value that you would take?
Man, he might owe money to
pay
one of
off
my
that
loan
debt?
sharks too.
I'm sorry, say again?
Does he have anything of value he keeps around him that you would take as payment?
Saralus?
No, Newt Gunray.
Oh, not
Trying
that,
to do a side
not that I'm aware of. This was well before the war broke out. So
Man's out here trying to do side quests. Fucking.
I mean, but if you're able to get some payment from him, I would be very grateful to you.
It's all about networking.
Yes, you want Angley to go to fucking Cato Nemoidia to get some fucking money.
Now, did you want to put 50,000 towards the information on Hyport?
Yes.
Excellent. Let me pull up the document that I have with it because there's some information that I have forgotten offhand. Actually, where is? There you are.
Is it actually needed for anything else?
Okay.
Yeah, you could probably dip at this point. Cyclone has anything more for you, I'd say.
Just making sure story read and everything else for me.
No, I don't think so. If I do, I will let you know.
Rushmore, you can run away if you want as well.
This is Rushmore. I never heard of the guy.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Oh
More, 'cause I'm not rushing
no,
to say
sorry,
it.
no. His name is Justmore now.
No, his name is actually non-essential personnel.
All right.
Rough.
So for Hypori, it is, as you're well aware, but just to get a baseline of information, Hypori is a CIS factory world. There are a number of civilian workers on the planet. It is almost. It has a larger factory presence than that of Geonosis, at least as of right now. There is rumors at best of what seems to be a high-ranking CIS general on the world, but rumors at best. It could just be a normal general, and everybody on the planet just assumes that he's high-ranking. As for the fleet composition, above the fleet or above the planet, there seems to be one Lucrehulk, about 2 Providences, 1 Recusant, and 1 Munificent, 1 or 2 Hammerheads, and about maybe 6 Gazanti class cruisers, as well as some hard cells here or there. A handful, maybe anywhere between 2 and 5, have been reported. There is definitely a large CIS force present on ground. Roughly about, let's see. Off the top of my head, if I could remember the numbers, and I will roughly seeing more large of an armor presence than probably normally would be seen on other planets. Relatively, he's able to explain easily. So more of a heavily armored force on world. There is a large fortification in the very center of one of the maps, one of the AOs of the AO of the map. There's a large fortress, so this could also possibly be a place that the CIS are using as an HQ, or it's just simply a large fortification. Unknown at this time. It's one way in, one way out kind of thing. Any other information that you might be looking for that I might be able to help you with, that I'm not able to find in my notes off the top of my head?
Locations for in-place air defense units.
That one I will have to send one of my associates to go find for you. I do not have that information currently on hand.
That's fine.
You said that there were information on high-ranking officers on this planet.
Rumors of a high-ranking CIS general is on world, but unable to confirm at this time. He could just be a simple general that's just in charge of the planet, or he could be, Smithson. Unsure at this time.
Can you go find out more about that information for us?
I will definitely send one of my associates to go see if he can find out dig deeper into this. How much are you willing to put into this?
We could give you at least 5 to 10,000 now, and then more after he's finished the job.
Okay. Let's start with 10,000 for now, as this might be a little dangerous for my associate. He's been very good to me, and I'd hate to lose him.
5,000 from him, 5,000 for me for the air defense sites. That's 10,000 each, and I will pay you an additional $5,000 per location per AA emplacement you find.
Per AA emplacement.
Not per weapon, per emplacement.
Money bags over here.
Yeah, we need to cut Zulu off. He's got more money than both companies. The fuck?
So just to confirm, you mean like where it's physically located?
I mean like yes, like the location. So like you know how like first planet we went to for Cyclone, there were like POIs, and then those POIs had like the LRAD marker on it on the war room map. That's what I'm talking about.
It means like overall unit.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, we're sharing our map with Lenny
So
now?
like clusters of fucking A presence.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to know like show red
Not
A
like-
is on this. Is this?
No,
component.
I don't
Okay.
want to.
He wants to know where the AA companies are. As a whole,
Okay, okay,
like,
okay.
the
That's
map
what
overview.
I thought you were talking about. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said $5,000 per because like it's not per weapon.
Like,
It's
like
then like
this
5
one right
million
there.
credits.
Okay. Then yeah. Okay. So I'll say per AA grouping just for.
Yes, like one of these.
Yeah, one of the LREN markers. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. Making sure. I'll say yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Worst comes
Um,
to worst, you can just write all this information for Hypori down. You know, we'll definitely need it at some point as well.
It sounds good. What were you putting the? Oh, that was to the finding out the general. Because I wrote 10,000 and then I got distracted.
Jeb, have you been writing down how much money for a thing?
Oh, don't worry, Alec has been keeping good track of it.
Okay, Alec is. Okay.
I've been watching the sheet update in real time.
Because I have realized that we have spent a lot of money and I forgot the amount.
Yeah, I know more or less
Ever
about
once
how
I'm
much
not
it is.
in tabletop.
Hmm?
But when I'm not in tabletop.
All right.
It's not related to
anything-
it's not related to tabletop.
Yes, but I'm in VR.
Any other information you guys are seeking at this time, or anything I can start sending my compatriots to, or associates, not compatriots, associates to find for you, or do for you?
That's all I can think of. I don't know about anyone else.
No, nothing. All right. Well, if you require my services, please feel free to reach out. And he hangs up, for lack of a better term. I don't know what you call the ending of hollow.
He terminates the
fucking-
transmission.
He terminates the transmission. Thank you.
Disconnects.
The Skype
Disconnects.
end call plays.
Do.
Oh, this was like a Discord call, so you know.
Bro, dude, just imagine like that playing on speakers from the hollow table in the center of the bridge, and everyone gets to hear that shit.
Smiley just standing in front of it going,
There's I know there's like on YouTube, there's like sounds of a Venator, so I just want to take that and then just put the put the Skype call in there. You're on a Venator, but you're getting a Skype call.
I
That'd
mean,
be- we gotta get a. Oh, that's what we have to do. A tabletop where it has like a Venator room.
we are
in a Venator room.
No, but it shows like a Venator room.
We're in it.
Look around,
Look
motherfucker.
around.
Look around.
Are we?
Literally,
We're on a
literally,
bridge.
Venator window over there. Venator window over there.
I mean, there's no stars, but yeah.
I only look at the
It's just
table.
nighttime,
Oh.
that's why.
Venator
The
front over
Venator.
there.
There's also no 1080p definition, but you know.
Yeah, this is the best
Oh,
one I
yeah.
can find. It's really hard. So hey, people listening, or if anyone wants to come up with something cool.
I mean, in
This
the
looks
corner
like
you
a
can see
Lego.
Big Daddy's sketch
That's all I
stuck
got.
in the warden cart.
All right. Anything else for the planet side of things?
Looks like a Star Destroyer.
Well, it's the same bridge, so. All right. I'm debating whether we do the RP thing for Crate first or Space Combat. Which one would you gentlemen prefer? Crate RP or Space Combat?
I don't even have any crates here.
Yeah. Well, it was
Yeah,
just,
it's
it was
not
just
crate.
basically seeing if they would be able to sneak past the CIS blockade. So.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't roll that for him. We'll give him bad luck.
All right. Well, if you can get somebody from Crate, send them over. If not, we will continue on with Space Combat. Where is it? There it is.
Before we tangent into space battle, do you mind if I do my bit real quick so that before I forget?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Since pretty much everyone that is semi-important is here, I'm going to go over this on Wednesday too. But it's essentially a doc clarifying why we call sunset, and then what happens when we call sunset, because we've lost a shit ton of stuff the past 2 weeks. So, yeah, take a gander at that. If you have any questions, let me know.
All right. Thank you, Zulu. Anything else? Nope. Alrighty then. When we last left our heroes in the fight for the space over Geonosis, both sides were able to destroy one ship each. The Republic was able to destroy a Munificent, if I remember correctly. Yes. And the CIS destroyed an Arquentis, which brings us here to week 2 of Space Combat. Woohoo! Smiley.
Yeah.
Did you leave? Are you even in here?
No, I'm here. Hi.
Oh, you're River. Wait, no, that's Black.
Oh shit, I'm
You in
not in
tabletop?
it. No, I left.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
know I was supposed to be here for this. Oh god.
Well,
Yeah, Bridger was rushed off the bridge due to a heart attack from all the
Okay,
grilled cheeses.
okay.
Somebody needs to
I
take
mean,
control.
I will pilot the ship. Do not worry.
Who? Yeah, someone's
me a
gonna
moment.
be in charge of the Navy. Who is it?
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna be in charge?
I will crash all the ships.
All right
And
then.
it will not be my fault.
All right then.
So-
I was going to say I can't do it. That's a conflict of interest.
Like, I'm going to steal you for 5 seconds.
Okay.
Chimera.
Yes.
You are the naval commander still, correct? Jub?
Aye,
correct me
sir.
if I'm wrong. For the CIS.
Unless he fucks it up.
All right. I mean, you both can play if you want. I don't care. You both can roll dice and do things. All right. As we begin, hello, there's Smiley.
Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna fucking send you a video chimera of Darth Vader saying you failed me for the last time, and I don't know, you choking or something.
But I haven't failed yet.
Yeah,
He's
it's the
threatening with
keyword.
with it. All right. So, because it's a new week, we're going to see if the CIS can hold the initiative, or if the Republic is going to take it from them. So both sides are going to roll a d20. Let me get a 30-minute timer going.
Okay.
You can go ahead and roll.
Tap R.
Oh shit.
Uh oh.
Well, you can tap R or shake it.
I was shaking it.
Shake that booty, shake that booty.
It's a tie.
Tie. Do we re-roll?
Yeah, reroll.
I like
All right.
that.
Republic
Let's go.
takes the initiative.
Easy.
Fuck
Let's go,
yeah,
baby.
Smiley.
Actually, wait, Smiley.
Yeah.
You have a character sheet.
Oh shit, I do.
What was your initiative?
+2.
+2? Chimera.
Sort of one.
I don't think you have an initiative seat, so it doesn't matter. Republic still takes the initiative.
We have a character, but I don't think he has that. They were never completed.
They were never completed.
Nope,
I
mine
don't
was
have
today.
one, so we'll come up with character
go.
sheets. stuff
That's
like
fine.
that. I'll have
Smiley
you.
gets a character?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
Smiley.
sorry.
Nonchalantly, we had a conversation earlier, and
I may or may not have
yeah,
done it in like 5 minutes.
And yeah, so he did one. So if anyone involved in War Room wants to make a character sheet, let me know. I'll send you the Star Wars 5e link, and then you can get it going.
Hey, wake up.
You know what? I'm just gonna post it here. Where is the to-do?
Smiley, Kenny's rage must survive.
Kenny's rage?
fuck is that? Oh, the acclimator.
There's
Okay.
5th edition. I will explain how we're gonna do the things. Basically, everything for you guys as clones is just gonna be standard. So the standard stats, the 16, 15, 14, 13, whatever, and then just standard leveling up for your health. So I think whatever it is. So you just make yourself as if you're a clone, which
Hey,
is a
wake
fighter and some other stuff. Okay. So, and then if you have questions, message me and I'll get you situated. I have all the guns and things found out, unless you have something that you're looking for, and then we can try and figure it out.
wake
Okay. So space combat. Republic takes the initiative, which means you start with your fighter combat phase. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 fighter actions that you can do at this time. So you can deploy more fighters, you can withdraw more fighters, or you can move fighters around.
Oh, okay.
Have you played before?
No.
Oh, okay. So I will give you a rundown of how things go. There's fighter action, which is like I said, you get to move your fighters around, and then we do fighter combat. Fighters fight fighters in a zone. We add some of your ship's bonuses, like consulars can be added to it, as well as peltas, and the same thing for the CIS, except theirs is the Gazanti and the hard cell. It rolls off like it's a each thing has a specific dice that it rolls. It rolls off as if it's a like a risk game. So if you're attacking, so let's say we'll use Zone 4 as an example. You would have 2d10 for the Z95s and a d8 for the V19 versus the 2d6s for the Vultures and a d8 for the Tri-Fighter. And let's say he throws his hard cell at you. The hard cell throws an extra d6. I know this is a lot of information, but just kind of get you started.
Yep, I'm contracting.
Yeah. You could, in theory, if you wanted to, support this unit with the consular. The consular has 2d6 that it can support, so you could throw 2d6 in the zone. Again, I'm just doing this real quick. You would then roll all those dice at once, and then you would line them up. So highest number to lowest number. Any ties go to the defender. So in this case, in this example, Chimera would be the defender, but the CIS would be the defender. So if you both got a 5, the CIS would win that victory with the 5.
Understand.
After that, we go into a bomber phase, which for you would be your Y-wing bombers, and your ARC 170s would be considered a bomber. You roll a d20 to see if you hit a ship of your choice in the zone. You're trying to beat that ship's shield, which is their AC.
Okay.
You're trying to get hired. You're trying to beat, not meet. And then you apply damage, and then after that, we do ship combat. We go down the line: Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, Zone 5, Zone 6. We'll use Zone 3 as an example. You go, hey, I want Zone 3, and this is all these ships, to shoot at either Zone 3 or any either of the adjacent sides. So you can shoot at 4, 3, or 2. You declare which ship you're going to shoot at. You then take your dice. The dice are colored just for real quick, like numbers gatherings. You're not rolling one thing at a time. Helps speed it up. So coordinated red, yellow, blue. You roll, and let's say you're like, hey, I want to shoot at this Munificent. The Munificent has a shield of 13. So the blue hits, the yellow hits. Let's check the Dreadnought. Dreadnought has a +1 to its attack, so the Dreadnought would miss. You then roll your damage, and then we just go along things like that. Yeah.
That sounds simple.
Yeah, it's. I hope to keep it simple. So, all right. Okay. So, fighter combat. You have fighter actions. You have 10 fighter actions for you to deploy more fighters, withdraw fighters, or move fighters around.
Okay.
If you switch spaces with fighters, that counts as 2 actions. So if you took this V19 from Zone 4 and switched it with this V19 from Zone 4, that would be 2 actions.
That's 2 actions. Okay, makes sense. So an action is moving just one group of
yes,
fighters.
It's just one thing of fighters.
Okay, simple enough. In that case, I think what I'm going to do is probably start harassing the Providence with fight. So I'm going to go ahead and move attack force. Start engaging these fighters. That's what I'm thinking. I'll deploy 2 there. Actually, we'll put full complement there with V19s, and then we'll pull. Kind of reinforce with more fighters then here.
You can.
Defense here.
You could
Okay.
form up a defense if you want.
Yeah, I'll form up a defense with another V19 wave. A full 3, so that'd be 6 actions in total, right? If I understand that correctly.
Sorry, people are poking me. Say again.
So I just want to reinforce another 3 V19 squadrons, so that in total with the movement would be 6 actions, right?
Yes, because you moved these ones from there to there.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
yeah.
just
easy.
so you're aware, fighters can go anywhere on the board. You don't have to like deploy them in front of you and then deploy them across. You could just immediately deploy them across the way if you wanted to.
Oh.
So you could be like, I want to take something from the Venator and throw it into Zone 5. You can do that.
Ah, okay. I see. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. If you right-click on the Venator and hit search, you can see what it has inside.
Okay. Easy.
And then we'll get into how damage and stuff is distributed with fighters when we get there.
Okay, I see. Okay. Bomber wave out. Why not?
How are we doing on overall points left? Quite a bit.
Well, from the looks of it, the Venator's almost out of flights.
But you still have your 2 acclimators have some stuff, and the Quasar has stuff as well.
Okay.
The Quasar doesn't have anything when you right-click it. Oh, it has 2 things. Okay.
Hush you. All right.
Then I have 4 more actions
3, 6, 7, 8,
left.
Yep, you have 4 more actions.
I'll go ahead and deploy some more from the Venator, and I'll probably engage. So if I deploy from the Venator, can I go to like Zone 2 with them?
Yeah, you can. Fighters get to go anywhere real freely because they're quick.
All right, cool. We're gonna do that then. We're engaging these guys.
Okay. They're in the Z95s, I see. The best fighters he's got, and a V19. All right.
Easy.
Okay.
And
you
I
have one more
think-
action if you wish. You don't have to use it if you don't want to.
I'll deploy one more fighter group.
Okay.
Up here. That was more defensive line.
Target, how much is a Venator again?
100. Real quick
points,
for the
yeah.
bomber phase, just so because Bridger didn't know this and I didn't realize, and I want to make sure that you're aware of this, just because you did deploy a bomber, and I want to make sure that's correct. Bombers can only attack ships when they're on the side of that on the side.
That's what I figured. Yeah, I was
okay.
just pulling them out
Making
to,
sure because Bridger didn't know, and I was like, oh, well, you can redo that because I didn't realize that.
Okay.
He didn't know that. So yeah.
So having them on a defense is probably not a good idea.
Probably not. No.
Okay. Can I retcon
That's
that?
fine.
then?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Question, Legia.
Hi.
Your crates are out this week, right?
Yes. We'll be there Sunday time.
Sunday 1
1
p.m.
Eastern.
I want to say. Cool. Just so I know whilst I'm doing sign up sheet stuff.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's about it.
Is
I
that it
think
for
I
your
can do.
deployment? Okay.
Yes.
So now we go into fighter combat. Before we
Okay.
do fighter combat, I need you, because the Pelta can only shoot defensively.
Okay.
There's no CIS on this side. I need you to tell me where the Consular is going to shoot. Consular can hit zone 4, 3, or 2. And you get to add 2d6 to either one of these any of these combats. So Chimera, for you, I need you to do the same thing, but with one for your hard cells and your Gazanti.
Okay.
Your dice are also up here in this corner. For you to
Alright, can I send you a poke?
Oh, I see. Which one do I
Poke me?
need?
Okay.
D4? That's not D4. Wait, what do I need? D6?
CIS have allocated.
Yes.
2 of them, right?
2d6 or 1d6?
For your hard cell, 1d6. For your Gazanti, 2.
Oh, but if I'm attacking fighters, it'd be 2d6.
Yes, for you, it's 2d6 against fighters. So go ahead
Word.
and place these. With
Okay.
Whatever.
I'll be supporting my push here on the Providence.
Okay,
with
so you're
the,
gonna throw them here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just so we can keep track, so we're not like, wait, did I declare what this consular was and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start with fighter combat in Zone 2. So I need you to grab me 2 d10s and 1 d8. Chimera, you're 2 d6 and a d8.
Hey, wake up.
The D10. That's 4, 6, 10. Okay. I'm sorry. How many D10s do I need?
2 d10s.
Every D10. Right. Yes. Okay.
2 d10. Did you grab a d8 as well?
Nope.
Grab a d8.
Now I did.
All right. I'm going to have you roll all of these dice, both yours and the CIS's.
Hey,
Okay.
wake up.
Give them a good old roll. All right. So then we compare them. 7, 5, 3, 1 versus your 7, 4, and a 2. So the CIS gets 4 hits on you.
Okay.
So
Dusty,
when he
don't worry about
hits,
that.
all hits have to be evenly distributed. This is both for you. You have to evenly distribute the hits. So each ship, in this case, each ship would take 1 damage.
Okay.
Or each fighter group would take 1 damage, but one of these fighters groups would take 2 of his choice.
And I chose the Z95 to take the extra.
Okay. For whatever reason, I haven't fixed it because it was just so many fighters. The color coordinating isn't correct. So blue means you're low, but blue means he's high. I didn't fix it. It was supposed to be blue was high, yellow was almost done, red was one thing left.
You can hover over it and see how many numbers out of 3 are left, and just I go off of that because it's so confusing.
Yeah, it's fine. It was supposed to be a real quick like visual of, oh, I know this one, I know this one. So you have to break your brain to fix it. All right.
Okay.
All right, so that's Zone 2. Now we hop over to Zone 3, which is 2 d8s for you. Just copy those for you, just so we can get through things quickly. Chimera, did you get your dice already?
All dice for future battles, yes.
All right, good. Go ahead and roll those for me, Smiley. All right, so we got an 8, a 7, a 3, 2, and a 1. Versus his 5, 5, and a 2. So that's 5 hits for you.
Oh, easy.
So all these go down by 1.
How do you track that?
Oh, sorry. So right click. There's a state button. You just click on the state that it's in. So they all start at 3 health, and then 2, and then 1.
You also use your keyboard for like 3, 2, and 1, the key numbers.
Okay.
That's good to know. All right, so go ahead and lower all 3 of them by 1, and then your choice of who gets damaged first.
So if I just press 1, it goes down by 1?
Yep.
Yeah, so you would press... Oh, no, it doesn't go down by 1. You're choosing what state it's in.
Well,
No, you're fine. You're fine. Oops.
Should be at 3, right?
Everything should be at... Yeah,
They were at 3.
except for the Tri-Fighters, which were at 2.
So each of them goes down by 1. Wait, so that these guys were at 3. These goes to 2. This goes to 1. This goes to 2.
Oh, I'll take out the middle one then.
Okay,
With
so
the
you take out the middle.
die. All right, which
and then
which
which
vulture
vulture?
do you want to take the extra damage?
We'll just do the bottom one.
All right.
Yeah, and that goes down to 1.
All right, cool. So those Tri-Fighters are done. Making sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Now we're going to move over to Zone 4. I should have kept the D10 for you. I'm just going to grab a D10.
I drag the D8 over.
Okay. That's a D10. Boop, boop. Oh, you already got it. Cool. All right. Get rid of all these dice. All right, go ahead and roll. Look at you. Natural. So 5, a 4, and a 3 versus a 6, a 4, a 3, and a 1. So both of these are ties, which means they go to the CIS. And so that's 4 hits for the
1,
CIS on the Republic.
1, 1, and then goodbye, these guys.
Pepperoni. All right.
Okay. We'll delete those. Then we go to this zone, which
A
is just
losing fight.
a D8. Yes, you are. So that's 3 hits on
Versus
this.
1 health, so it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
You can just delete it. All right. And final zone. I need 2d6 and 1d8 from you, Smiley.
Yay. D6.
So 4, a 1, and a 1.
Damn.
Yeah. So 5 hits.
5 hits. So
Crazy.
1, 2, 3, dead. 4, 5. You said 5?
Hey, wake up.
Well, that would be that dead one would be a 5.
Yeah, that'd be 5. Yeah, so that's 5 total. Okay.
Well, you
Just
just
making sure it
did-
wasn't.
You did 1, 2, 3, and then
This one would be
kill
a
you.
2.
Then you killed
Yeah,
this
oh,
arc.
Yeah.
Which would be
That's
4.
5, right?
No,
'Cause
that'd
I
be
took-
4, and then you did 1 more.
Okay,
So
then
you did 1, 2.
take down the arc and leave it on the V19.
All right.
I can't count.
I know you can. It's fine. All right. And that is the end of ship combat. But now we go, or fighter combat, my apologies. But now we go into bomber phase. Go ahead and grab me a d20, please, Smiley.
I'll delete the excess dice.
All right. You're going to roll for this Arc 170. Which ship would you like to shoot at? Just so you're aware, because I didn't mention it before. The ships in the front are screens for the ships in the back, which is the battle line.
Right.
Each screen ship adds 2 to the armor class of the ship in the back. Now,
Okay.
with the fighter, you ignore that because you just fly through it.
Okay.
So everything that you see is just a straight attack.
Okay. All right. These ones have been hit already. It seems.
Yes.
So I would.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't incur a penalty.
No.
No.
Engaging it.
Mhm.
Oh, then I'll just engage the assault carrier.
Only if your acclimator did, but you're fine.
Yeah,
Bomber's fine.
so you just need to get a 15 or higher. And just
Nope.
All right.
Shields up.
All right. So we then go to ship combat. Yes, because he doesn't have any bombers. We go to ship combat. We go to Zone 2, which is the mercenary ship, the Gundam. It can shoot at Zone 2 or Zone 3. Where would you like it to shoot?
I'm gonna have it once more support the Providence push and try to take out this Magnificent.
That Munificent? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and you're going to roll any of these d20. Doesn't really matter. You can roll a blue one because it's blue, but up to you. Up to you on which one you do. Natural
God damn it.
20.
Damn, let's go.
All right. So
that's
What happens? I'm so excited.
How much damage did it do?
The Crusader does an immediate 8 damage, but I need you to roll another d8.
Oh, 2d8.
29.
Just 1 d8. So yeah, you could have up. So go ahead and roll that d8. We'll add +1 to its damage.
5
Okay,
damage.
so that's
13 overall.
13 damage. Not
Yep.
bad.
Damage applied.
Okay. We're going to go to Zone 3. I assume Zone 3 is also going to shoot at Zone 3?
Yes.
Same Munificent. All right. You're going to take all these dice, roll all 3 of them. You need a...
Loaded dice. Loaded dice.
Okay,
Let's go,
okay.
baby.
Loaded
And
dice.
Like the example, the Dreadnought does not hit. So we're going to start with the Consular.
Okay.
How much damage does it do
so the
automatically?
Consular does... it automatically does 6 damage.
Uh-huh.
So you roll this d6 and add 1 to it.
Oh,
For extra
7.
7 damage.
Uh-huh.
The Venator, the first time I believe that it has hit anything with a 21,
yeah.
does 2d10 plus 2.
2d10 plus 2.
But it's already doing 20 base, right? Or did it not?
No, it got a natural 19.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
Dirty 21.
Oh
yeah,
my
I
god.
messed my colors up.
5 damage from the
Dang,
Venator,
sad day.
and nothing from the Dreadnought.
There is fire in space. That ship is not looking good.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Close the blast doors. We're venting.
All right. Zone 4. I assume same target.
Yep, same. We're
All right
fucking
then.
taking on this mini.
You're going to roll those same 3 dice.
Loaded die. Loaded
Keep
die.
the
loaded die.
calculator up. Okay.
That 13, I believe. Which
No,
is
shield's
Zone
13,
4.
so
Nope, but he gets a +1 with the acclimator, so a 14 does hit with the
so
acclimator.
it does hit.
Torpedo
Which-
corvette, nothing, and the dreadnought +1, so nope. So
Just a
that's a
D12.
D12. Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll that D12. D12 +1 for 4 damage total.
Damn.
So close.
Still alive.
We're not looking good on that ship.
All right. Zone 5. Where would you like it to shoot?
I'm gonna try to shoot at this one Munificent.
That
and
one
take
Munificent?
that off the
All right,
field.
go
Yeah.
ahead and roll those dice, please.
Ruh-roh.
4 misses, 3 misses, but the 17 hits. You have a Pelta. A Pelta allows for 1 ship in the zone to get a reroll. It is not with advantage. It is just a straight reroll.
Okay.
So whichever ship you would like. Pelta does a D4 +1. Arquintus does a
Okay, we'll
D6.
lose the Arquinton then.
You should re-roll the Quasar that hit.
Nope.
Aw.
Still a miss.
Still miss. Okay,
So the
Quasar
Quasar
is
does 1d6 +1.
6. 6.
For 6 damage.
And it's dead. It's dead.
Let's go.
All right. We're just going to throw this off to the side. We'll have you roll for where it crashes later.
Aye.
If it crashes, I should say, or just blows up in space. All right. All right. Zone 6. Zone 6 can only shoot at Zone 6, so choose your target.
I guess we'll just shoot the. Well, that's the AC penalty. So I'll just shoot the. We'll shoot the hammerhead. Why not?
Okay. Go ahead and roll your dice, sir. +1 to attack, or +2 to attack. Sorry. That's a hit.
Does it get +1? Does that one have a +1? It has a +2.
Yes,
Wait, no,
+2.
it's. God damn.
Liberty Prime has a +2.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll 1d12 +2.
Against the hammerhead or the munificent?
Hammerhead. So 5 damage to the hammerhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Damage
You
applied.
went with the one with the higher AC. All right, and that is the end of your turn.
That was sick. That was a good time.
Chimera.
Yes.
I need you first to roll your d4.
4.
Perfect. We're just gonna put that off to the side right here. Just to.
Is that how many turns?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
All right. God damn it, Chimera.
I'm sorry, you sent the ship late.
All right. Chimera is your
Yes.
fighter action phase. So you
Thank you.
have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 fighter actions.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted healthy fighters. 1, 2, 3. Withdrawing this one, so that's 4. Withdrawing this one, that's 5. That goes to 6. And withdrawing, and that makes 7, and that's 8. And that will be my fighter turn.
Okay. Both of you go ahead and declare where you're gonna throw your. Yep. Where you're gonna throw your dice. So I already grabbed yours there.
We're gonna support.
We're gonna focus the Gazanti close to focus on these fighters, and then you know what, we're gonna keep all these just close. I think that's gonna be the idea for fighter phase.
Okay. All right. We will start with Zone 2. So 2d10 and a d8 from you, Smiley. 2d6 and a d8 from you, Chimera.
2d10 and d8.
Yep. All right. So Chimera, you're gonna roll all 6 of those dice. 5, 2, and a 1.
Oh, that was a 2.
This is a 6, a 5, and a 3.
This
Yep.
is a 2.
So 3 hits.
Yep. So all 3
Okay.
hits on the.
So Z-Knight, that one's dead, and that's 3 split across.
Okay.
Next one's just all vultures, right?
Yep. All vultures. So 3d6. There you go.
I'm keeping the D8 to the side because we're gonna need that in a second.
So 5, 3, 3. Oh, yeah, 4. I think.
I think unless I have more dice.
No, you have
I
one
don't.
less dice. So
Yeah,
Smiley
so
gets 5 hits.
Bang. All right.
Still
That's
checking. Yeah,
2,
5 hits for Smiley.
2, 1, and then 1. That's
That one's
dead.
dead. Yep.
That's 4. That's
So this one will
5.
be 5. Yep. All right. Alrighty then. We're then going to move on to the next zone. So a D8 and a D10 for you, Smiley.
Okay.
Chimera, you're gonna.
Yep.
Just
Oh,
the
it's
one.
singular. That's right. I thought you-
Just one. So a 9 and a 7. So you only take.
That's
you
2 hits no matter
you only
what.
take 2 hits.
So
Oh, they're
dead.
both dead,
Both
They're
of them dead. Yeah.
so we can delete those. All right, and the final zone, D10 and or D8 and D6.
Oh, you said D8. Okay, let me.
I was thinking it was a
There's the D8.
and D6. All right, Chimera, go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
Okay, 6, but tie goes to Chimera. So Chimera, you get 4 hits. You get 1 hit.
4 hits. His fighters are all dead because he has 4.
Yep.
3 health total.
Which one would you like to damage, Smiley? You get 1 hit.
I get 1 hit.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna take out the Tri Fighters because I can.
All right.
Hey, Target.
And his fighters are wiped.
Real quick, I want to run it by you. We need to half the price of the V19, so it's like 1 point buys 4 instead of buys 2.
That's fine.
Cool.
Half off sale.
Woohoo!
Well, so it got the Makos, so it's being used significantly more now.
All right. Oh, that should have been flipped, but it doesn't matter. All right. It is now time for the bomber phase, which no one has
No
bombers.
bombers.
So we just go into ship combat.
2 to 3 targeting yellow.
Okay.
What am I looking for? It's 14. Nice and quick. 1 hit
hits,
on the
but
hard
10 does not.
cell. So that's a D4 for damage, correct? Hard cell?
Hard cell is a D4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1. 5 damage.
All right, so that's so Smiley, if you want to mark that off your ship.
How do I do that?
Right click on it, and at the bottom you'll see like the
Oh, I
shape, the
see.
hole and stuff. You just mark that
19
down
minus
lengthwise.
5, so just replace 19 with 14. Perfect. Same target, zone 3. Misses across the board unless there's any plus.
Plus 1, plus 1.
No.
No, it's 14. Is the
Yep.
shield.
Yep. Nope. All miss.
4 to 3.
4 to 3.
As well, same target. God damn it.
No hits.
Yep. No hits.
Wow, Counselor
Easy.
survives. Let's go.
That nutty revenge is bothering me.
Yes, it
It
is.
looks so. It's
Yeah,
nutty.
the Pelta with the reroll
Nutty.
definitely does have the advantage.
I don't like that name either. It bothers me. 6 to 5 on the Pelta. Is a 14. Yeah, it does hit.
Yeah,
so, the,
14 hits.
so the hammerhead hits 1d8 plus 1 for damage. That's a D10. I caught it. 2 damage.
To the Nutty Revenge.
Okay.
Right. And that is the end of ship combat. For your ship turn. All right. Smiley, back to you.
Bet. Same process? Or
Yep, same
thing?
process. Fighter combat,
shit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 fighter actions for you.
Okay. All right.
Target finger pointing emoji.
We are going to.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, I'm talking like, yeah.
Oh, okay. We are going to. Let's see here. Let's see what I have. I think I'm gonna do some. I really just want to keep focusing that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Man, I don't know. This is so cool. Shit. I'm gonna pull back one of my fighters.
Okay.
The one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull them back to the Venator.
Yeah.
And replace them with a White Wing.
Okay.
So that's one action, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce guys up here. Gonna defend it. So that's 2. So that's 3. I'm gonna go ahead and also deploy fighters up north here. Try to take out these guys.
So 3, 6,
So that's 7. So I got
8,
3
because you
more.
pulled one back.
I did pull one back.
So you're at 8 now, I think. Was it just the one?
I believe so.
Okay.
Actually, I'll pull two more. I'll pull these off the line then as
Okay.
well. These Z95s and pull back to the Venator.
All right, sounds good.
And the V19s, right? Is that is that two actions or
That would
is
be
it
that would
more?
be one. That would be one each.
Okay, then I'll do so.
Yeah,
That's fine.
pulling him in and out of ships is one action.
Okay.
But if you were to have traded like V19 for V19 that's already on the field, that would have been 2 actions.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's it.
All right. Okay. So we now go into fighter combat. So choose where your consular is going to shoot. Chimera, choose where your Gazanti hard cell are going to shoot.
Okay. 6 is here, zone 6. And I guess we're focusing both on this one zone here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus that zone as well.
All right, sounds good. This is where it gets really funny for me because both sides are just throwing firepower at each other, and it's who has the more firepower.
And I
has nothing
I
to
know
do with
who has
hitting.
the. I would have had the advantage if I didn't roll a fucking 4 in firepower. The Republic has superior firepower. Damn it.
Because it's really funny. Because in theory, one side could have like a bunch of consulars or Gazantis and just be throwing firepower at nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Or not nothing. Technically, they can still like see if you dodge and they dodge and stuff like that. Okay.
Fuck! I didn't use my rerolls last term.
Nope, you
Ricard,
didn't.
You need
I
it.
did.
I keep forgetting.
I literally told Smiley, "Hey, you have a reroll."
I know, and I registered that. But
And I
didn't-
even said, "You're like, oh, the nutty thing." I'm like, "Yeah, that thing that can reroll."
Yeah, I know. And
I
fuck.
tried to give you a hint. I was like, I don't really want to tell him because he's the CIS, and it feels
I
like it's
know.
biased.
You're
So,
failing me.
I'm just here to DM. Jump, why didn't you say anything? All right,
I
anyway.
told him he's got it. Apparently, I need to hold his
All
hand.
right, zone 3. Smiley,
forgot I
you
get
get
rerolls.
24.
Disappointedly on the hollow terminal
2d8.
behind Chimera.
Uh-oh.
That's a D10. Yes, a
That
D10.
General Grievous joined the
D8.
call. Fuck.
And 1d4. Okay.
BD6 for
And
the droids.
that's everything.
Yep, that's all.
I'll get the dice ready for the next
Oh.
zone as well.
We gotta wait. There's a little kid in the middle of the field.
That's 6.
Job, it's soccer practice. The kids are supposed to be there.
Oh, then hit him in the head. Fuck it.
D10
Alright.
right for V19. D8.
So, that's 1 hit for Smiley. That's a hit for CIS, hit for CIS, hit for CIS. But a hit for Smiley. So Smiley get 2 hits, CIS gets 3.
2 hits. So that one's dead. And that one's at 1.
All right.
Hits allocated.
All right, sounds good. All right, and then we go up to zone 6. Let's go ahead and roll them, Smiley. 7.
Big 7.
3,
Big 7.
2.
Got an 8.
That's 5 hits for the
Brutal.
CIS.
Brutal.
Big hits.
1,
for CIS.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Brutal.
All right. But now we go to the bomber phase, and you, my good
There.
sir Smiley, have a bomber.
I do. I do have a bomber.
Okay.
And I'm looking to take out this Munificent
All right.
with it.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, please, sir.
I
All right.
believe in you, Smiley.
Why are you
I
being
do
so
too.
mean to it?
Damn.
Does
I
not
don't
hit.
believe in you anymore.
I don't. I fuck suck.
All right. That is the end of ship combat. So, or fighter combat. I apologize. Or bomber phase, fighter combat, whatever. So now we go into ship combat, and guess what you got, my good friend? Why do you have? Is this what you guys bought?
Yes.
All right, throw them in there.
Hi, Smiley. I'm bringing
oh,
you
shit.
reinforcements.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
technically, right now they're in the
Ah.
they're right here. So, but I will
Wait,
let
he
you
doesn't
know.
get. Does he also get a D4 he has to roll?
They also had a
I
D4.
did earn
it.
Legia rolled a 1.
Drummond's angry right nut.
I love it. I
No,
love it.
I bought these for Ackley. They could use them in their future deployments. They want to try and do other stuff on campaign eventually. And I haven't bought a Venator yet this cycle, so I let Bandit name it.
Why?
Those are significantly
Yeah.
harder for them to be shot down, so that's a good purchase, Legia. Well done.
Yeah.
Smiley.
Let's go. So that, will that come in next turn or something?
No, it comes in right now.
Smiley, I would like to
You
go
get
to zone 2.
because technically you would be able to just hyperspace them in wherever. But
Okay.
they get to move wherever. Technically, I didn't mention this before. I should have. My apologies. At the start of the ship phase, you can move ships. You can move them in the front line, out of the front line. You can move them one zone to the right or left.
Okay.
Moving a ship from one zone. So like say you move this ship from zone 2 to zone 1 is free. It still gets to take its action. But if you were
Okay.
to move the ship from zone 2 to like zone 4, or in this case zone 6, it would not get to use its combat this roll.
Okay.
This turn.
So if I move it in the same zone, do I?
Oh yeah, that's free. You can just move in the zone.
That's free?
You can
Okay, great.
shift ships in the zone for free all you want. I don't care.
Okay.
They're just basically like one of them just slows down a little bit and puts in reverse. The other one just goes in front. So you can move wherever. So you can move these ships however you wish.
I'm gonna move this one up.
Okay.
And these can warp in anywhere, right?
Yeah, you can put them in any zone you want.
Put me in zone 2, boss. I got it.
You have to hold down.
Fire.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on.
Put it down. There you go. All right.
Oh, I was hoping he was
The
going to put it on the
cavalry
front.
has arrived.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
Are you not going to put the Venator on the front line?
No.
Hush you.
Aw.
All right. Which then brings us to zone 2. Zone 2, where are you firing?
Damn.
Milo,
Okay.
would you like me to take over for zone 2? I'll help take some of the actions
yeah,
for you.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, good. So, yeah,
All right.
you're in command of this.
Zone 2, what zone are you firing at? 2 or 3?
We're going for 3. We're
Going for 3?
I see
What's
what
your target?
Smiley's doing. Who do you think, target?
That Munificent? Okay, I'm just making sure. So an 18 plus 2 or plus 1 hits,
they
so
all
that's
hit.
19. That hits. All hits. We'll start with the Crusader Corvette, the Gundam. Go ahead and roll 1d8 plus 1.
Yeah, he's gonna blow up that Doctor.
So that's 2 damage to the Munificent. This one right here.
Crazy.
Go ahead and roll for the Pelta, which is d4 plus 1.
Didn't fuck this one up, right?
Yeah. All right. So that's 4 damage. So that Munificent is now dead. All right. And then let's do the Venator, which is 2d10 plus 1. Your choice of which one you want to shoot at. Technically, the thing still stays. This.
Yeah, it's gonna go for red. Just clear the
red?
way for
Alright.
everybody else to hit it.
So 17 damage to Red Munificent.
Holy shit.
All right.
We're
Zone
cruising.
3, where are you firing?
Right into the Munificent, man. We're taking down the screen.
Gotta clear you a path, Smiley.
Alright.
We got you.
Zone 3, fire away.
Oh,
I can't read.
it's a 15?
Yeah, 15.
And a 14.
Is that
Yeah.
the damage?
No,
Or
15,
No, that's the roll.
15 to hit from the Dreadnought, which is 3d8 plus 1.
did someone add the damage, by the way, for the Munificent? Because I was in
No,
the bathroom.
it's 17.
Yeah, that other
17, thank you.
Munificent died, so.
Yeah, no, but then the other one that's not damaged.
It's, yeah,
17?
it's minus 17.
I'll
Oh,
update it right
minus
now.
17. Okay.
I
wait,
got
that,
it.
37
I got it for
minus 17. 20. Okay.
There
That
you
would
Did
be
you roll
restricted.
dice?
What? Legia?
Yeah, did you just roll a d8 right now?
No, I didn't.
I was updating it for my hit.
Oh, yeah, Chimera, you didn't take damage.
No damage.
Yeah, he-
Okay, I was in the bathroom. Sorry. I'm like, wait, what did I lose?
Oh, wait, he didn't hit. Oh.
He
No.
didn't hit.
Wait,
Chimera,
I'm
don't
so
worry. We
confused.
haven't done damage to that Munificent. We destroyed a different one.
I thought we did.
Okay, cool.
No, I did do damage to
With
that
the Venator,
Munificent,
it was
and I
17.
just added it now because Chimera was gone. So it is down to the 20 because I rolled the 17.
Yeah.
Okay, it was down to 20. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
sorry. I thought we were talking about the zone that we just rolled for. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to tell Chimera we got it, and then he's like, "Wait a minute."
Okay. All right. We're good. All right.
That is, we are correct here with the damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's correct.
Now you can hit him even more.
Okay. So Dreadnought 3d8.
3d8.
Okay.
That's this one.
3d8 plus 1. So 15 damage to that Munificent.
Hey, job.
Easy.
Can we find our own credit lender, please?
The console
failing
hits too,
me.
technically, doesn't it? It's 14 versus it's 13.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Good
notice
job.
the
Am I
console.
hearing?
Yes, that is also a hit.
So, Joe, am I hearing a new CIS advisor soon?
So, d6 plus 1.
Smiley, if you roll high on this, you can kill it.
3
Damn it.
damage to that
It's
Munificent.
not my fault I'm good at rolling high.
Don't worry. Hey, Leggy, don't worry. We got one more zone.
Oh, true. I forgot.
Zone 4. I assume you're shooting at Zone 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're zone 3.
Rolling for that munificent. Go ahead and roll them.
Come on, baby.
That's
That's a hit. Gotta be.
That's a
Says
hit.
Dreadnought hits.
That's a hit. Wait, hold on. Double checking blue. Yeah, +1.
Oh yeah.
Kenny's rage. I need to start marking the level number that all these are at, just so I can keep track of because of how it used to work. Okay. So all hit but the hammerhead. So we'll start with the dreadnought, which is 2d or 3d8 +1.
Roll the acclimator damage first. It's less.
Oh. Yeah. That's a good call. I'll let you choose which one you do first. So you can do the acclimator first.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's do the acclimator first. I'll keep that roll though. That's fine.
That's fine. I'll let you do it.
1d12 then.
1d12. Yep. +1.
Hey, target. How much time is left on the timer?
Oh yeah.
You know, if I had pressed unpause,
Cool. Okay.
it's
20 toes.
7:13.
Goodbye, Munificent.
That's 11 damage to the Munificent.
It's gone.
So that munificent is crashing out of the sky.
And
Alright.
then
And then the
I'm pretty sure that still hits the Providence, right? 13.
Well, that 14.
It shield's even weaker. It's 12.
14 +1. Yeah. So that hits. That hits.
Okay, so then yeah, the Providence will take 9 plus. I'm sorry, that's
10
the
damage
Dreadnought.
Yeah, be 10 damage. All
10
together.
damage, yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right. Zone 5. Hey, Jewel, can you move your hand out of the middle of the board? Actually,
Zone 5.
What was I looking at?
Zone 5 will be shooting at. We'll be shooting at this.
Okay.
Zone 4.
Which target?
We'll focus on the Munificent first.
Alright, go ahead and fire away.
Nah, no hits.
No hits.
Bam.
You do have your reroll.
That's right. Which one shoots stronger? Yeah, Quinton.
Yep. 17 hits. So.
Hey, Jub, I
10.
think I messaged you on Discord. Is it my call or?
I'm thinking. I'm still
Okay.
waiting for Target to tell how much time is left.
That's 7.
Fucking nerd.
Sorry.
Do I get my turn to recall it or?
Yeah, considering it's
7:15, my 10.
So you'll do your turn and then.
7 to this Munificent, 7 damage. So it's at 30.
All right.
But I get my turn, Jub, and then that's it.
And then I guess the acclimator will just fire
Okay, go ahead and
just
roll.
the
for
hammerhead
acclimator.
again. Yeah. Yep.
That's a miss. All right.
Alright.
And that is the end of the Republic's turn. All right, which brings us to the CIS's turn. They get. What is it?
I only plan to move 2 things.
Fighter combat. So 2, 4, 6, or fighter phase. 2, 4, 6, 9 movements. 9 actions. There's the word.
1, 4, 5, 6. Goes on the tile. I would like to have this ship retreat from the sector.
Okay.
This ship will be shifting over. Can it shoot
got
in
him on the
retreat,
run,
or is
Smiley.
it, or is it
Nope,
just retreat?
If it's retreating, it's retreating.
Legia,
okay.
I think I
then-
should become a naval commander.
07, Captain Smiley.
I think I need a transfer.
Admiral Smiley.
So we'll put this. We'll put this in your reserve.
Yep, it is your call.
Where?
Huh? What's my call?
I can either shoot or retreat.
So it's going to go in 2 turns.
I've given you 2 proposals. Aye, sir. Zone 3 to Zone 3, the Consular. It will die today.
I don't
You're
think
not
so.
there yet.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
that's right. Ship combat, fighter combat.
Fighter
Fuck!
combat first. All right, calm down, you. All right.
Cartoon
Smiley, go ahead and
Arabian.
declare where you're going to throw your consular's dice. I assume
Oh,
just zone 3
easy.
again.
Easy, zone 3.
All right.
Yeah. And then what? V19 D8s, so 2 D8s.
Yes, 2d8s and a d4.
D4. There it is.
5,
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4. So 4, 4, 2, and a 1. So that's 1 hit. Do it this way. That's a hit. Hit. So 1 hit for you, 4 hits for Smiley.
Damage allocated for CIS.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That one's just dead. You can delete it. There you go. All right. Zone 6. Smiley, you need 3d8.
D8. There's 1.
Yeah, so you can copy and paste things too. So.
Yeah, I know. I just am slow.
No, you're good. All right. Go ahead and roll them.
God, why am I
Let's
rolling
go.
well for you?
Let's go.
This is why I like having people
Yeah.
roll for fighter combat,
Yeah.
because you just end up you're either helping them or hurting yourself.
I got
So Chimera,
3,
you
you
get
got
2
2.
hits by default, or 3 hits by default, or
Yeah.
you get 3 hits. Smiley, you get 2.
I'm doing this for every war room from now on.
This is a great time. I'm loving
And
this.
that's the end of that. We then go into bomber phase. So Smiley,
I don't have
go ahead
bombers.
and roll.
Oh,
a
that's right. He gets
bomber.
bombers again.
Oh, yeah.
3 damage,
What
Smiley.
do I roll?
What's
Just
not
a
to like?
D20, right?
D20, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who DM'd me?
Which ship, though?
Yeah, which ship?
Oh, the Magnificent.
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
that's a
That's
miss. I need to make new stats for the bombers because I realize I'm like, this is kind of dumb that they just roll straight.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I have a thing
Zone
for it, so
3
it's
to zone 3 yellow. Oh.
So 3 to 3. All right.
3 to 3
Roll
yellow.
for that consular.
I will be using this reroll on the Munificent.
What are you doing?
Wait, right? Is that how it works? I
It's
never
in-
got.
it's
You never
gotta
let
be
me
in
use
the zone,
it.
so it's
that zone?
zone,
Okay.
zone
You never
4,
let me
so-
use the reroll.
Yeah. So
Okay,
what's-
19 on the Providence. So 14 to hit. So that's gonna be 3d10 for damage.
I need you to at least roll like a 4 on each. That'd be great.
I want you guys to
No.
know how torn I am during war rooms because
How does 24 damage do?
Oh no.
That kills it. No.
That's 20. Nope, just 24 damage.
There's no plus in there.
During war rooms when we go into the space combat, I'm so torn because on one hand I want the Republic to win to like move the campaign forward, but on the other hand I want the CIS to win too because I'm also the CIS. So.
Like, yeah, we're gonna need more of those things. Those things are sick because they help the
alright.
fighters a lot.
Zone 4
Well,
to
I'm
zone,
expecting people to be mad at me for
zone
how many
4
points
to
I
zone
just spent, so
3
you'll have to
Hammerhead.
bridge around that one.
Zone 4
So-
to zone 3.
Hammerhead. Or so zone 4 to 4 Hammerhead. My
Okay.
apologies.
Oh, yeah, we'll take it.
Miss.
Well,
all
we're gonna
misses.
use the reroll
There you
on.
go.
Word of Christ,
The-
Chimera.
At least I got a reroll this time. We're gonna do on the Munificent.
Chimera is basically that blinded Nemoidian admiral from the Clone Wars.
Job, I'm
Nice.
available for hire
Solid.
if you want.
Still a miss.
Solid.
And zone
six.
6 to zone 5 Pelta.
You're drunk and shit?
Apparently, my roommate is.
No hits.
No hits.
Nope.
So that is
Man.
the end of space combat for this week.
Your shots, droids. Come on.
And that's down to
Bring it
one
harder
thing
than
before it
that.
goes, and that's down to 2 things.
Fucking Republic reinforcements.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know at this point.
My reinforcements are still
All right.
a while out.
Okay. I need Smiley. I'm gonna
Yes.
have you roll this yellow one. Legia, I'm gonna have you roll this red one. And Jewel, I'm gonna have you roll this blue one.
Fuck. Did you have to put the blue one so far away?
Where are you?
I'm at the north of the board.
Yeah, 13.
Get over here. Okay,
Move your
13.
mouse.
I'm on a fucking VR headset.
Where are
I
you?
got it. I got it.
This motherfucker says the north of the
Nice
board,
one.
like we got a
We're not-
compass in here somewhere.
Yeah, there's no true north.
The
Not to my
top,
knowledge.
look at sector fucking
And a 5.
6.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We
I'm
haven't-
looking
well, we
upside.
haven't rolled
I'm
that
using
one.
the
I
board
didn't roll
upside
that
down. I don't know what you're
Oh, you
talking
haven't rolled
about.
that?
That one went flying. Yeah. So that.
Okay. Well, someone roll this one. I don't care.
Okay.
Legia, I need you to roll me 1d3, which would be a d6. So that is all right.
A2.
Sector 2. Okay. I need you to roll me 2d8. So you can do. We can do it one at a time. Not. Roll me a d8 twice. So roll one of the d8s once. Okay. 6. And a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to save this board. One of the Munificents is crash landing onto Geonosis.
Oh god.
So 20. I want to do today's date.
Watch out! It's gonna hit Psych 1.
20.
Oh no, they got their AirPods in.
Don't you mean Psych 2?
2024. 22.
The joke is that Psych 1's not here.
Space.
Got their AirPods in. They came here.
Okay. Alright, so I got that saved. We're gonna go back to ground combat real quick. So that was a 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2.
Okay. I'm gonna ground combat.
No, it's new council.
It does land on this board. So far, we are 2 and 2 for ships crash landing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Munificent does crash over here. Would you know this? No, but for sake of like me remembering for later, it's crashing there.
Does it also? Do they roll for their crash ship as well, or is it just the CIS crashed ships right now? Excuse me.
It's just
It's ships that we have models for.
Yeah.
Munificent. I don't think we have a consular.
Yeah. Well, Klinger, you have a week to make one.
There's not here right now.
I was about
Message
to say,
after the
Klinger
beep.
only just got back off an LOI.
Like, yeah, roll that d20 for me. Or somebody roll
Oh,
that
boy.
d20. I don't care. 18. Ooh.
See, Jub, I'm redeploying forces to the planet. It was a strategic call.
Don't try to salvage your situation.
What commander wouldn't?
One that knows he's already boned.
Nah, this is part of our
So
plan.
Munificent has crashed here. Games.
Where's here?
Oh no, the beef just started getting progressed.
Hey guys, I'm not even on Geonosis, and I'm already killing droids by
they're
dropping a ship on them.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Just gotta figure out what that was.
Assuming that's one of the ones I shot down anyways.
That has definitely crash landed into something.
Oh.
Worst part is, I think I know what that is. Target.
I don't
Wait,
remember
wait,
what it is.
wait. We're on a different map. Never mind. I don't know what that is.
Where is? Just for my own curiosity, I'm trying to find it. What are you?
This AO? No, we're not in this AO. Okay.
What is that? I don't even know what that is. That's not even like lined up with any of my markers I have. What is that? Is that the right?
It's a crash munificent. Duh.
Oh wait. Am I missing markers? Did I move things around? I might have moved things around and didn't update this photo. Okay. Well, all right. Doesn't matter. All right. Were you able to find anyone from Crate?
I messaged Daytel. He was in a phase blue.
Lame. So we didn't get anybody from Crate? We couldn't get anybody from Crate?
Yeah, so many cadets. Holy shit.
You had to.
Target, is that not? Wait, I'm looking at 10. That okay? That's the. What is that marker?
I don't know. I gotta go double.
Oh
check
wait,
my
I think that. Oh, that might. Oh wait, is that 1067? Wait, where's 1067? There's 1025. There's 1007. Target. I'm messaging you what that might be. And Legia's not gonna be, or Jub's not gonna be happy.
It's fine. I need to double check what that is, so it's fine.
If you're genuinely like,
Anyway,
think that's what that is.
since you don't have any crate, we're gonna use you for RP. Congratulations, and everyone in this room, congratulations! Yay, RP!
Am I allowed to dip?
Yay! The longest war room we've ever had.
No, Chimera, I need you to still be the enemy, though.
Look, before we move on, I just want to say, Target, you have unlocked something deep within me. I am now playing Star Wars D&D. Okay, forever. This is amazing. That was so much fun. Had a blast.
You're welcome.
So you gotta let the new kid win. That's why I went easy. Duh.
Did you win last week, Chimera?
I think you're.
Did
just
you
shit.
win last week,
I was
Chimera?
kicking Bridger's ass.
Yeah,
Bridger isn't here, Chimera.
He wasn't here today because he was scared.
We found someone who's unlocked something.
Yeah, I
He's
found my
unlocked something
rival.
inside of himself.
I'm transferring. I'm transferring to the Navy. This is it.
We'll take you.
No,
Navy.
you're not the Navy.
I'm gonna be a naval officer. Bro.
Target
I'm
job.
really
Am I
debating if it's
dismissed?
even worth me doing RP.
You will receive your beatings
Not right
on
now
Sunday for your
Ryloth.
failures.
Every Sunday's a beating with you guys.
This is
will
just like a
be
very early on, like we're using
a more
not even
beating.
Republic ships to get to the planet to Don.
No, I know. It's mainly seeing if you can make it through the blockade.
I can roll dice.
Yeah.
Wait, since I'm the planetary commander for that, can I just roll a dice to see how effective the blockade is?
You
See if
can
we
definitely roll for things, Chimera.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh,
Why'd you
yeah.
tell him that?
It's my
It's
planet.
his he is the planetary commander. I'll let him. I'll let him do.
You've
all
been
the
fucking
GM
up
rolls.
Bones' planet. This is bullshit. I'm telling Bones.
I mean,
Can I roll for it?
For what?
Bones
Crate?
is a mistake for letting me be there.
All right.
Blowing holes
So,
in all
hey,
the
just so you
asshole.
know, it looks like the phase blue is ending soon.
Okay, cool. Well, we can get started off for now. I'm gonna ask some questions before we keep going. Legia.
Hi.
So you were requisitioning a Mandalorian ship, correct?
Yeah, one of the ones like with a little drop down, enough to carry people and deploy them.
Yeah,
Just enough for about 12 crates.
12 crates. Okay. 12 crates and enough supplies for them to get going, correct?
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Making sure. Who is flying this vessel? Did you get one of? Is it one of them flying it? One of the Mandalorians flying it for you, or did you requisition it so that the Republic could fly it?
Would the Mandalorians give it to us without keeping one of them on it?
They would have given it to you. Yeah.
Put me in, coach.
Cool. I have a Razor pilot flying it.
Okay, you have a Razor pilot flying. Excellent.
Cool. We have a Razor pilot in here. This is amazing. This is working out amazingly.
This is going well. Okay. So, they are on their way to Ryloth. They're going through hyperspace, whizzing by the whole, trying to kill time for a couple hours or however long it takes to get to Ryloth. Like an hour or two. It's not too long of a flight.
You didn't roll your D4.
For how long it takes? It's just happening. It's fine.
I know.
This is happening
I'm just causing shit. I'm
This
sorry.
happens sometimes during.
I rolled a 1.
Sometime during the weekend. Okay, yeah, it's like an hour long.
Fucking loaded dice, Jub or Legia. All the same.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, so.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so, the Mandalorian ship does come out of hyperspace, and before you do see a fleet kind of moving around. I just need someone to make a perception check.
Why is the
13.
CIS?
Why are you making a perception
Oh,
check?
I thought you CIS perception check. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go
No.
home now. I'm leaving.
Not yet. I said someone. I meant anybody else but you.
10.
A 10. Okay. Let me find the composition of the fleet here. Where are you?
What
at?
my luck would have been.
I think I would keep these in a better spot. Where is?
Oh, my luck would have been
Okay.
worse.
With a 10, you do see one Lucre Hulk and 3 Munificents.
Oh.
Are just currently here blockading the planet. Your vessel is being hailed. Do you answer?
I, pretending to be Merlin, put on my best Welsh Django Fett accent and answer the comms.
That's crazy.
All right. Attention, unidentified vessel. This is the CIS naval blockade. There are currently no ships are allowed to enter or exit the planet at this time. You are to divert your course immediately.
Merlin says something in Welsh and then Mandalorian and says, "We're here to fight and join you. You know, hired guns."
Make a deception check. I do have stats for arcs, real quick, just for offhanded ones. Where is... I don't have it right there. Where are we? Not that one. Not this one. Tell me which roll.
A 9.
A 9, okay. Plus... Where is the character sheets?
Please be a good bonus. Please be a good bonus.
Campaign 2... War Room Documents...
So
Tabletop
Leggy, which Razor
characters.
pilot is flying?
A 9, you said?
A 9, yes.
Okay, -1.
Yeah, Mark's
Marks are
bad at
blind
lying.
as fuck.
They'll
No,
get
they're
better.
just bad at lying.
They'll get
Ugh.
better once they have actual character sheets that they made. That doesn't mean that you're bad at lying. It just means that anyway.
Good at perceiving.
We've not received any word of any mercenaries coming in to help us at this time. You are to divert your course, or you will be fired upon.
We didn't send any heads up. We heard about the fighting. We wanted to come offer our help. In Welsh. In a Welsh accent, sorry.
Again, I have not received any word that we've had any mercenaries that have been hired on recently. You are to divert your course.
I'm coming to offer our services. That's why. Please hire us.
Please, we're desperate. Oh, I see. Stay there. Give me one moment. What are you doing at this time? Are you still having them fly forward? Are you
I'm
gonna
bringing
hold?
up Sazi from the back hold because he did have a Mando helmet the entirety of this campaign.
Okay.
So if we have to do visual comms, I actually have a guy with a Mando helmet
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
to go on comms.
But what's the ship doing right now? Is it still flying forward? Is it gonna
Flying
hold like a
casual.
It's flying forward slowly, not doing anything
Okay,
erratic.
okay, flying forward slowly. Okay. You do watch as time is passing. As he leaves, a vulture escort is coming. It is not. It's coming at you not in a aggressive manner. It's just kind of coming by just in case something's up or shady.
Procedure.
Mm-hmm. We'll do a little CISRP since Chimera, you're here as the general of the forces here on Ryloth.
I'm on the Luber Hulk.
No, you're on ground or wherever you're at. You are being hailed by your fleet captain. Would you care to answer the call at this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm pulling up my character sheet so I can see what I would do.
Okay, fair enough. Pardon the intrusion, sir. There is a small vessel of mercenaries who are offering their services here on World.
A target, I'm sending you something from my character sheet. Does that actually pertain, interactions with others pertain to this? Could it pertain to this?
Yeah. No, that works for us.
Okay, perfect. Can you repeat what you said one more time?
There is a band of mercenaries here, sir, that are offering their services. Just seems to be one small Mando ship.
commando ship. I don't recall calling for any Mandalorians.
They said that they didn't call, sir. They said that they're here to offer their services.
Didn't we just
I'm sorry, sir. you
allow
cut
them
out.
to allow them to board the Luber Hulk, and we can question them from there if they are truly going to help us with our services, but have the hangar on lockdown just in case.
Aye, aye, sir. Will do.
Something does not seem to be sitting right.
All right. Attention, mercenary vessel. You are to immediately dock upon the Lucrehulk, Hangar 3, left bay.
Cool, and I give an affirmation, and I tell the pilot to start following that path. And then as we get close to just gun it through
All right.
and make a run for the surface.
So you start flying casual. You know, you got four vulture escorts on either side of you. Just doing a holding pattern, making sure that you get to where you're going. No other real vultures in the air, like maybe a couple like patrols here and there, but like nothing significant. All right, as you make your way closer and closer to the Venator, or to the Lucrehulk, when would you like to gun it?
Probably once we get like to the point where the fighter screen is just like breaking off because there's not a lot of room for them to maneuver in an escort fashion. So the moment they start peeling away, book it.
All right, so you get a couple clicks away from the fighter escort. You're getting close enough to the hangar that the fighters then kind of like pull off and away. Is this when you gun it?
Yeah, fucking floor it.
All right. Jewel, are you flying? Who's flying?
I don't know. Like, who's flying?
Jewel, which Razor pilot has died the most this cycle so far?
Don't know.
Drummond.
Zulu,
He died
actually.
6 times.
Zulu has.
Cool. Who's the least expensive pilot? Is it Zulu? He's a data pilot. Yeah, it's Zulu.
I'm a nice pilot.
It's Zulu. He's expendable.
Zulu. Yeah.
Excellent. Where is my pilot sheet? There it is. Navy pilot. Yep. This is what we're gonna go off of.
We're getting the cream of the crop, supposedly.
All right. So, piloting +4. That's good. You're gonna need that.
roll?
All right. So you start gunning it down to the planet's surface, full speed ahead. I need you to. No, I guess I don't need you to roll it right now. Okay. Mercenary vessel, you are to divert your course back here immediately, or you will be fired upon. The vultures that were going away, quickly divert their course and start heading towards you, as well as another 2 to 3, or 1 to 3 squadrons are also like trying to, starting to dive towards you as well. They're not firing upon you yet. Just continue going.
I've got a response for this. Let me make sure I get the quote right. Negative. We had a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down as we continue flying it.
This is a restricted zone.
I turn off the comm.
Oh.
As I go with the New Hope quote as we continue.
All right, we're about to do some skill checks. Who's rolling for the pilot?
I
feel like I need to let
the Razor representative here do.
All right, we're gonna do the first couple skill checks. As the vultures are dashing at you, they are going. The first group of 4 is going to begin open fire. I need you to make evasive maneuvers. Chimera.
Yes.
You are going to be rolling for the vultures.
D6s or just D20?
D20s.
You've lost roll privileges after this one.
To keep that one there. So yes, I'm changing the color because it's not my lucky color. Yeah.
That's okay. Cool.
I'm blaming it on Nicola.
16.
16. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm having you roll. Really, they're doing skill checks. So whatever. It's fine. All right. So,
I feel important.
As you go to gun it, What did you say was wrong with the ship?
Reactor leak.
Um,
I gave the A New Hope quote that Han Solo gives on the Death Star.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so as you go to gun it more and push it past a ship that your pilots aren't necessarily used to flying, the warning light comes on and flashes. There is a reactor coolant leak.
Everyone, helmets on now. Helmets on now.
You're clone troopers. You always have your helmet on.
All right. The fighters are closing in though with that 16. They are closing in. They're getting into range. I need both of you to make 2 more roll or make another roll.
I roll. Can I roll to see if I can repair or patch the reactor leak?
No.
You wanna?
You've lost roll privileges.
You wanna try and patch the leak?
Yes.
I will have you make so grab another d20, copy paste it, whatever you gotta do, or someone can do it for you. I will have you make a.
There's dollar for you.
It's not an engineering check. What am I looking for? What's the check? If only I had a
science.
No. Where is my Star Wars tools character creator? Oh man, I'm not logged in still. Dang it. Let's do T49 R49 because that has it. Athletics, saving, investigation, lore, and entry piloting technology. I guess that'd be a technology check, which would be your intelligence, which your intelligence is a +2. So go ahead and roll to see if you can start reactor repairs. 19, 20, 21. All right.
Hey!
So
Slightly.
you you start
Some of the
looking
crates
for
are
the
knife pilot. They take over. The
you start
comm.
looking for the buttons. You see a little nano. Because I don't know whatever. You see a little like nano repair button. And you hit it, and the reactor leak is starting to heal up. All right. So Legio, you rolled a 14. Chimera rolled a 4. All right. So with the reactor leak actually starting to heal itself, the ship does when it did lose a little speed initially because of the leak. It's starting to regain that speed, and you're starting to slightly pull away from the vultures. As you're doing this, the vultures do begin to start firing on you. Nothing is hitting right now, but you are
warning shots.
Yeah, you are starting to reach the planet's atmosphere. I need you both to roll, or whoever to roll another skill check.
Can I see if I can potentially reroute power to rear deflector shields?
You want to reroute power to rear deflection shields? Sure, you can do that. That's easy. You hit the button. You have rear deflection shields. All right. So so that's 16 for you. Chimera, yours is a 2. You are still luckily for you, this ship that you have is just pulling ahead. The fighters are not. They're keeping pace, but they're slow. They're not keeping pace in a good way. It's like you take 2 steps forward, they take 1 step forward. You're slowly getting away from them. They're still shooting at you. Those real deflector shields are taking the hits pretty good, even though it's very rare that the hits take. You are now pulling in within atmosphere. So you're getting to that. You're pulling into atmosphere. I need you both to make checks again. Who poked me?
Natural 20.
Oh!
Natural 20. Okay.
The CIS, yeah.
And an 8. Okay. So. Oh gosh, how am I gonna? How do I do this? Okay.
8 plus 4.
Crash land. Crash land.
Not yet. We'll get there. Okay. So the vultures are catching up with your D8. You just the ship is it's the repairs are happening, but it's still it's slightly slowing down now with the change in atmosphere. Going from a little heavy. I don't know if this makes any sense, but going from space to now like having to deal with aerodynamics
Drag.
and stuff like that. You're getting some drag. You didn't come in atmosphere just at the right angle, so you're getting a little drag coming in atmosphere. The vultures are catching up. They do get a couple good shots on you. Your rear deflector shield, even though you did throw it in reverse, because the vultures have been able to get quite a few good shots right now, is almost gone. You can maybe take a couple, like a hit or two more, and then it's completely gone, and you're flying, and you're relying on the armor of the ship. I need both of
Okay.
you to roll another.
Before that,
Yes.
question: do we have drop packs and/or jump packs on board?
It is a
Oh yeah,
Mandalorian.
Ackley was or Crate was gonna go with the jump packs.
Yeah. Okay.
But if Bandit didn't have a reason to say no to him, so.
Okay. Go ahead. Yep. Then they have.
That's why I asked who your most expendable pilot was, because I'm gonna have my guys jump out and the pilot dies afterwards.
Well, that's what I was about to. I mean, the pilot should have a jump pack. If they're phase gold, they can jump with them.
All right. Go ahead and make your skill checks again.
Another natural 20.
Okay. Legia,
I'm
did you
gonna
roll?
slam the button to open the door.
9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13. So
Good job. I rolled on my planet. It's not Bones' planet.
you so you're trying to recover from that hit. You're trying to gain some speed, gain whatever you can. As you still are just going down, 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 trying to get as close as you can to the planet's surface. By the way, if you want to say specifically what you're doing, you can, because I'm just assuming you're just going straight down to the planet's surface at this point.
Trying to get low enough to do a safe drop.
Okay, cool.
basically.
So you get a couple hits. There's starting to be some flames where there shouldn't be flames on this thing. You look at your radar and you have more bogies coming in on contact. It seems like the surface fighters are now coming to intercept you as well. I need you both to make another skill checks.
I
open up the drop bay.
I was about to say, I would point at Sazi to take controls as I try to stabilize whatever fucking systems I can stabilize.
Tied.
4 and 4. Well, technically he has 8.
5 plus 4. Yeah.
He's plus 4, so 8. As you're ducking, you're diving, you're dodging, you're trying to do whatever you can. There is a nice bit of cloud cover that's kind of slowly pulling in. You start diving into that to see if you can't throw off any of the vulture sensors. As you start going into this dive, there's 4 to 8 more vultures come flying in to deal with this group that's now amassed to like a small flight group of about like 20 or so. As you go down into this cloud coverage, I need
in the cloud coverage. I don't know how high up we are, and if you tell me, I will make Crate actually DZ from this high. The order to bail is given while they have the cloud cover. And a C-type is left on board the fighter, just heading downwards.
I take control of the controls as well, and then bail immediately.
Okay. All right. So, you guys are bailing then?
Yeah, they are jumping out in atmosphere.
Okay.
In the cloud cover, so the enemy hopefully doesn't see him.
You all bail out in the cloud cover. Actually, I don't know if this will transfer. I really want to see if they bail out correctly.
How many arcs do you lose while jumping out?
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I need you, not Chimera, Legia or whoever. I need you to roll. You're gonna roll 1d20 for me. This is just gonna be a straight d20. We're gonna see. This is a plus or minus 10. So you want to get 8? Okay. All right. So how many arcs are we sending? 12, right?
Assuming I get the full team. 10. Or no, 13. Sorry.
13 plus.
12, 13. Okay. So because of the dive that this, would you have tried to level off? Or you
Yeah,
just kind of
they would have shotgun dropped because like the they were sitting on the pods, which drops at the back, so very easy for them to just fall away.
I did say I was taking over control, so I tried to fly it straight and level as quick as.
Oh, that's right. There's the drop shoots and.
Yeah,
they got the little deployable seat.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And I would have tried to fly it straight and level, taking controls over.
Okay. All right. So, one arc goes, two arcs go, 3, 4, 5, 6. One does not. 8, 9. Another one doesn't. 10, 11. One doesn't again. 12. That would be 13. 3 arcs are stuck. Their seats did not drop. They're currently just their door did not open. So they're still in the thing.
Their
It
seatbelts
dives
are
farther.
stuck.
Yeah, as it starts diving and diving more. So Jewel and who was the other one? Who's the other pilot?
This is Jewel.
Yeah, it's just me. Hi.
Oh, I thought somebody else was.
the adjutant.
Well, I thought there was the expendable pilot.
I thought there were 2 of you in the.
Jewel
in the flights.
is the expendable pilot.
I'm the expendable pilot.
Oh.
At the end of the day, all I manage is paperwork.
Okay, so it's just one. Is there just one pilot on this thing then?
Yes.
Earlier, it would have been one of the arcs because I have a few knives in them.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
But then they got ready for the drop.
All right. Jewel, I need you to make your choice of strength or whatever I said the roll was before to help you fix the ship.
Tech roll, or whatever. Plus
Yeah,
four.
strength is minus
Hardness.
1. Okay, I'm doing the tech one. So that's
All right, go ahead for the tech.
Yep, good.
So tech plus your intelligence is a 6. Your piloting is a 4, so this is a 6.
Okay.
So they're not dropping; they're kind of stuck in their seat right now. As the ship is kind of although you have it latched on, it is still kind of like free falling a little bit. But not too much. It's like a nice. It's like a gliding free fall as of right now. So you just can't find a way to unattach these guys. You can't find the emergency thing to like override the locks, triggers, nothing.
Can I test to see if I can just leave it in that glide?
If you can leave it in the glide?
Yeah, without having to put any effort on the actual control.
Like if you just put your hands up, would it start doing its thing?
Would it stay in that glide, or would it pitch down?
It would.
The arcs pull out their pistol and just start shooting the restraints on
Yeah,
their
that's
seat.
what I was about. That's
All
what
right,
I was
cool.
about to do. I turn around and fucking start.
Roll
shooting at the-
roll that d20. Both of you. With Jewel, are you assisting this, or
Yeah,
are you?
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm
Are you
looking
assisting
over.
this, or are you holding the controls so it doesn't nosedive?
I've got one hand on controls, one hand looking behind me.
You're kind of in the.
sort
You'd be in the cockpit. They'd be in the back.
Oh, then no, I'm not assisting.
Okay, so you're holding it steady. So you rolled yours. All right, cool. All arcs. Pew, 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 pew. They do get it out. And you are all the arcs are able to free themselves and start dropping. I need you to make one more d20. We're gonna see if they drop out safely. 3. Okay. Roll a d6 for me. This is gonna be a d3 roll.
Can you spawn one for me? I don't.
Oh,
Maggie.
there was one.
I probably threw it at some point.
Components, yeah, dice. There you go. Roll a d6 for me, please. So a d3.
6.
Nice.
So all 3 of these arcs go to jump out unsuccessfully. One gets as Jewel goes to like pull up and fly, a vulture comes in and flying straight forward. You go to turn out of the way. As you're turning, one of the arcs gets thrown up, hits the top of the ceiling, and kind of like gets knocked unconscious and is free falling outside of the thing. Another arc goes to jump out as well. Gets smashed by the arc that got knocked unconscious. The third arc goes to jump. Also, the same thing happens, but lands on the inside of the ship. So one arc is still inside and Jewel. And two of your arcs, one's falling unconscious. The other one is stuck with him at the moment.
I pull up sharply to sort of see if I can check them out the back, and then just bail myself.
Okay. Go ahead, make a piloting skill check. Legia, I
Am I
need you
good
to make another d20 roll. See if this guy gets out.
Target, am I good to go?
Yeah, you're good. 15. So you do as you pull up, you do a nice little pull up. Try to keep it smooth. Are you sorry? You're pulling like straight up.
I'm going straight up in it.
Okay, cool. The Ark, who is not prepared for this movement, kind of slides back and hits the back wall. They're still fine, but they're still inside the ship. As you are sitting in the cockpit. What are you doing? Either of you, what are you doing?
I'm debating how
So
an answer I want to give.
In terms of where the arc is and where the exit is, what's that geometry?
Someone's gonna have to, because I don't remember exactly what this looks like. I think there's a
So
ramp in the
imagine
back, correct?
Imagine a long rectangle.
Yeah, because I'm
in
thinking...
the front, it's cut into two rooms. In the front room's the cockpit, the back room's the drop pit, and the drop pit has the little thing that deploys and drops.
Is it a whole thing?
Yeah, it's like the fucking vanilla Huron or the CSAT helicopter, as the seats just sitting underneath it.
Oh, I thought it was a whole like thing that drops out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
sorry, like it's just like a Bombay door kind of thing, and they fall out of it. I thought it was that. Is it a whole thing that drops?
Hang on, let me go get you the clip from Rebels.
Yeah, because I thought it was a Bombay thing.
Because this will change how I answer this question. Of I'm going to see. That's what I thought it was some form of back ramp or something where there was like if I pulled up I could eject them out the back.
First 10 seconds of the video.
Thank you.
I actually got to reach forward to my mouse.
Comes in.
Oh, and I get an ad. Of course I get an ad.
Oh, right. Like that. That's right. Okay, so I was still slightly correct. I was just incorrect in one of the things. Okay. So yeah, so he wouldn't. Okay, that changes. That doesn't change too much. Okay. So yeah, the only real place for him to jump out then is out the moon pool per se, where they would have jumped before. So he just kind of has to like throw himself out. So
I would.
It's fine. This canonically explains why Sazi is so crazy. The amount of wounds he sustained.
I was about to say I would at this point attempt to bring it to a level out and then just run and jump out the moon pool. And if I see the arc, I would attempt to grab him and pull him with me. I'm hoping my mic picked all that up.
No, he's the arc's good. He can get up, and so you set the thing to go. You jump out, and the arc jumps out before you, and you also jump out. So we have, and so you guys are all free falling. Oh gosh, how big is this map? Anyone remember?
Which map?
This one.
I believe it's
a 10 by 10, isn't it?
Either 10 by 10 or like a 15 by 15.
It's a 10 by 10.
It's 10 by 10. Okay, we are going to see where all these arcs are jumping from or falling from, because you have a group of however many I said, 10 that are jumping together. They would all be in the main group. You have a group of 2. One of them comes to consciousness after a while. He just
for simplicity of the team thing, like those last 3 are going to be together. For logistics of actually deploying them on the ground.
It'll be easy. I have something for you. It's fine. Because they're going to be free falling in the sky. They're just kind of like spacing out where they're going to be. So you have Team 1, which is the group of 10, will stay together. Team 2, and you can tell me no, Terry, I don't want to do that. Team 2, which is the 2, would be a little farther away from the group. They would be together, and Team 3 would be the pilot and the last arc. Would be another group all falling out together. We just got to figure out where it is y'all are fall or where it is they're falling.
They all go like frog pose, so they slow and they start gliding to where they want to go land.
Don't know where they're gonna land.
Yeah, we don't know where we're going to land yet because you didn't really have a LZ that you were going for, so we're going to see where it is they're going to start out.
Oh, I think a random LZ here.
Yeah, random LZ on this map.
No, can I literally just start them like 15 kilometers in the air and actually just let them drop in?
Yeah.
That'd be way more fun. And
Yeah,
just
no,
let them
that's what I
land
was
where
going
they
to do.
land.
Sorry, I wasn't going to do like, oh, they landed. They'll get to drop. They're just dropping from separate places.
Don't tell them where they drop to. Make them fucking figure it out. That'll make it even more exciting because then they won't be able to pre-plan
but for
a thing as they fall.
Yeah, we've been planning this one a while. I'd actually like them to be able to plan what they want to do and execute it.
Ah, this fucking guy.
But that doesn't make it fun. We plan all the time.
Or I will give them the option to just wing it on the ground, but I think they would like to plan it because they're trying to get their whole detachment out for the whole thing.
The pilot will also be on ground, or is that up to kind of?
I mean,
But it sounds
canonically
like
now the pilot's
there's
there.
welcome
so...
to be one.
Say again?
Canonically, it sounds like there's a single pilot who's welcome to come.
Oh, guess I'm gonna go talk to Merlin. And see if I can come run an
Actually, you know what?
on ground.
For sake of fun and the fact that you guys don't get to know where you drop, I'm not gonna have you roll for it. I'm gonna roll for it. So let's see. Group 1 gets to drop at. Be technically that. Okay. Let me get my.
My guess is right here. Holy shit, this map is big.
Group 1.
How small am I, by the way?
You're like a little baby, like cartoon mouse on the board.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Wait, is that Job's cursor over there? Way over there, like.
Team of.
Watching a cursor just move around.
Pilot. All right. So team 1 drops at that. So okay. Team 2 is going to drop at.
I like you.
Okay. And the last team drops at. Okay. All right. I have my numbers. I have my things. Anything else anyone would like to ask before we end this very long session of War Room?
Confirmation, just so I can have them start planning. How high up in the air will they be spawning?
What's the highest we normally go? Because after a while, it's just really high.
Highest we've
I
gone
think our
in
Venator is like
campaign.
2.5.
2.5
normally.
is Venator. We normally get average DZ of 4 angels or 10 angels.
Really, 10 angels? Okay. Then we'll say it's 10 angels.
Yeah, well, 10 angels is like if we've also got radars and stuff in the AO, at least 12.
Can I make a mission builder's job hell and just say 15 angels?
Fuck it, I'm down with Angel 15.
I mean, it won't be that hard. They just have to put down a marker and then say, height, this, done.
Platform. Yeah, they just have to put down a platform and say, height, this, done.
Cool, let's go 15 angels.
All right, 15 angels. All right.
Oh, okay, so this means whoever's having technically a plan.
Okay.
Do you guys, apart from the pilot who's running on ground, which I'll be real, I'm probably just going to go ask Merlin.
I do like a straw poll for the groups.
Yeah, it's gonna be a straw poll for Who's the?
Well, the thing is, like, if you're that high up on this small of a map, they're gonna be able to glide together no matter what.
Yeah, probably, but they still have to start apart, so it makes it fun.
My question is, will you need an additional pilot apart from the one running around?
Oh, that's the only thing you came in with, homie.
Yeah,
That's it.
Don't think we got anything
Oh,
else
shit.
in the area, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna go
This
coordinate
is
with.
me committing my crate forces for when we all get to Ryloth to fight. Because presumably, with how big you've hyped it up, Target, it's more than just this map.
I gotta let me double check. It
So,
might just be this one. I don't remember.
Oh.
I'm gonna go coordinate with Merlin, and then.
Well, you should wait till I actually give Merlin all the details before you start harassing him with questions.
Oh no! This is gonna be a Wednesday thing because it's my birthday today. Or tomorrow for you guys, but today for me.
Happy birthday!
It's 4 a.m. on my birthday right now. Holy shit!
No, it's just this one map.
Are you legal yet?
I've been legal for ages. Okay, legal. Fuck.
All right. Any questions before we end tonight?
I don't need to worry about divvying up assets to Crate. Cool.
No. Crate has whatever they got.
Crate has.
Listen, I'm committing them to the fight. They're going into recon this weekend. We're going on FTX cycle, and I'm gonna tell them to make do next cycle.
Yeah,
for continued recon.
Crate literally has what they have going in with it. That's it.
So they have straight up like just.
They don't have.
Or they're going this week, right?
They are going this weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have any Republic support at this time.
I've been asking Target for weeks. Ryloth ready yet?
I know. It's like, please.
Everyone's been asking Target. We've both wanted to go to Ryloth because Bridger's been asking too.
So the moment, like I've been wanting to get the crates out there ahead of time, just so we actually know what we're walking into, and let them actually do like a little bit of planetary recon rather than just a single weekend while we're also doing stuff on it.
Wonder if,
Oh god.
like, if Bridger still wants to come here, like if there's enough to do. I wonder if.
Yeah, that might be the problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
No, I was saying like if we do end up coming, like if it makes sense, depending on how things work out. Like if it does make sense for Cyclone to come out, maybe we send all of the arcs. And they have a whole arc op.
Crate might need backup, yeah.
Crate next, so next campaign cycle, first week of next campaign cycle, it might be next to Crate and the solo pilot, or maybe two pilots by that point. Have crash landed.
I mean, I guess also to say, because it's just the 13 of them and a pilot going in, they don't have any respawns. It's just them.
See you up. See you up.
This is going to be real interesting.
Oh, and as soon as all the crates and the pilot are away from the Fang, it explodes in atmosphere from the C-type that they had primed on it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, Jewel and this last arc get off.
And my armor gets a bit singed.
Yeah, it explodes enough distance away from you that you're fine. But
hey,
and hopefully the vultures don't see the clones falling through the clouds.
You don't show up on sensors for them.
hey, Target, don't tell Chimera where they're dropping.
Oh, I'm not.
Because I don't know if he's touched things yet.
Yeah, no, I don't have them. No one gets to know except for Green Case, who's the mission builder. Like, hey, I need you to set up a TP, and here are your drop zones.
Okay, so I just get to drop with one random ARC trooper.
Yep, and they don't get to choose who's dropping with what group.
Oh.
They're gonna try and figure. We gotta figure out how I'm gonna make them choose. It'll probably just be like everyone's assigned a number, and you roll 3 times.
And then obviously, I just drop on the last one anyway.
Yeah, so 2 of them go together. I'll let them choose who the 2 are. They group up, and then the one that goes with you. So, but they don't They don't get to choose which 3 are the ones that dropped with each other.
Oh my god.
Hello.
How about I just have
Fucking-
Merlin give me 3 names and I don't tell him why, and hope he hasn't watched the stream
Ooh,
yet.
yes, do that. That also works.
Hello, Job.
Yeah, tell him to just be like, hey, give me 3 of your arcs at random. Name 3 of them for me right now.
Name 3 arcs, including yourself.